why Tyler's so pussy he had to go to the studio and can't even show his real voice. Can't even show his
Why
real
he's
voice.
so pussy? Damn.
Can't even show his real face on stage.
Damn.
Are you embarrassed? Are you so embarrassed of what you created? You can't even show your real face on stage.
Damn.
You gotta hide behind some Andy Warhol type bullshit. Are we recording?
Yeah, motherfucker.
Yeah, because I almost said something terrible.
Oh shit, no, I ain't recording. What you were gonna say?
Nah.
Get you canceled on this second episode.
I was smart for that.
You gonna hold that one in? You gonna hold that one to yourself, Kyle?
Yeah,
I had to start it up, man. Cause this motherfucker just going in. He was like, "Man, hold on, I'm on one today. Hold on." I was like, "Holy shit!" And he know we weren't recording. Now, Kyle know I get angry and mad when he start getting hot and angry, going in like
getting that hot and bothered.
Yeah, you hot and bothered, and we ain't even recording. And then this is lights, camera, action. Oh, what?
So yeah, that Igor effect pissed me off because I don't know if this is recording, but yeah, how you so pussy? Like you go in the studio and you afraid to show your voice. Like, bro,
pussy. That's why they get me. That's fighting words.
Igor is like bottom feminine energy so hard. Like the whole creation around it. It's just bottom energy.
I ain't gonna lie, that's the main reason I couldn't get into Igor, bro. It's literally a bottom album. Like, not even a power bottom. Cause like the Steve Lacy album, I ain't gonna lie, there was some tracks up there, they power bottom. You know what I'm saying? Like the Cody freestyle track, like, and for one second I didn't know he was talking about a dude. I thought he was talking about himself, like, but then he's like, oh yeah, all you got. You ain't even, but he was talking about what the dude got. It was like, oh, I had to settle for this, but you do got a big dick. He said some shit like that. He said, but you do got a big dick. Like, what he said? I wish I knew the line, because he said something about, oh, all you got from me is a big dick. He said, but you do damage. I was like, oh shit. He said, do damage. I said, god damn.
The main power bottom line I'm thinking about is from the first track when he said, looking for a bitch because I'm over boys.
He said, what?
My girlfriend. He said, looking for a bitch because I'm over boys. He's like, I'm looking for a bitch now. I'm over boys.
I'm over boys.
Would you be my girlfriend, baby?
His booty hole got sore. Like,
you did, damn it.
Yeah, you know something wild when you the only time you'll date a chick, my asshole sore. Johnny boy, Cody tore me up last night.
These girls be like biphobic, but I fuck with like the confidence of like being like, "Ooh, he did damage in my ass. He ready to fuck, baby." Like they switch around, you know what I'm saying? Because it's like there's some confidence to it.
And you can't just sit down. You like, "Oh, damn, Cody. Oh, damn." Drop that lumber in me, man. Damn. Woo.
You ready to fuck now, babe? Like, just unapologetic. I fuck with that unapologetic shit.
Hey man, they do what they gotta do, man. I ain't angry at all. But shit, Kyle, before we get too comfortable, we get too relaxed, feet kicked up in the building, how about we say what's good?
I ain't finished talking about Igor.
God damn it,
yes,
go ahead.
What's
good to the motherfucking people, man? How's y'all rocking? This is episode 2. Yes, you heard it right. Episode 2 of Mind in the Motherfucking Middle. Starring your boy, THCtemple, and your boy, Big
Snow Blunt, Snow Blizzy. What it is,
Blizzle.
My name is Kyle. Let's get it. What's good? I got hella thoughts on hella things I like to create. And right now, I'm kicking some bad habits. So you're going to be seeing a lot more from me coming up. You know what I'm saying? As of recent, I've been just doing a lot of collab content. You know what I'm saying? Now, I'm ready to get back focused, ready to get my mind back in tip-top shape. Y'all going to be seeing a lot of me. I exist. And I'm about to make it everybody proud.
Hey, that's what I'm motherfucking talking about, babies. That's what I'm saying, man. And if motherfuckers got a problem with it, they can find a solution. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit, ain't nobody got time for no motherfucking haters no more. The jealousy. Anybody who look at us and they're like, oh, you ain't up to par. We don't accept you. We like, that's fine. That's nice. That's lit. Because you want to know why? I didn't want to stand on your side anyway. You know what I'm saying? Because you standing on the side of the place where motherfuckers would love to be. Motherfuckers would kill to be, boy. You got a beautiful mind in your motherfucking skull. You got a beautiful face on your motherfucking skeleton. You is a beautiful motherfucker. And hey, I don't know too many other people named Snow Blunt, aka Big Dog Kyle, aka Big Nut Nigerian, aka, you know what I'm saying, greatest of all motherfucking time.
Nigerian.
Huh?
I ain't even Nigerian.
Which one you are?
I forgot. I'm trying to be fast. I'm trying to be fast. I'm a long, big Liberian.
Oh, yep. That's what I'm talking about. Hey, man, you gotta do what you gotta motherfucking do, man. You know what I'm saying? Shit, that's what we do. That's what we do. That's how we do. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, introduction's already ready. We appreciate having y'all in the motherfucking building, man, and just hope that we can motherfucking give y'all, fuck hoping, we know we can give y'all motherfuckers a fire-ass show, and hey, man, just, you know what I'm saying, we're gonna be in the building for the next hour or so, or some change, you know what I'm saying, so hopefully, you know what I'm saying, we don't waste your time.
We about to get lit. So I guess out of form of habit, we got to get into the album review. You know what I'm saying? This is what we do on Minded.
Let's topics first.
Topics first?
Yeah. Album review.
I was just thinking about a topic.
Well, you were still on Igor for a second, but if you want...
Oh, yeah.
Up to you.
I got to rate.
Yeah.
I got to rate on Igor.
Yeah,
so
go ahead.
Why the fuck? I know I said this like 3 times already, but that's what's pissing me off about Igor. Because you listen, what make me love music, like, you know, I love McConan type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, when Morrissey sings something like that, you can hear the passion in their voice, and it's a different voice, but you can hear them. You know, like, why you keep raining down on my parade, and it's like they know their voice is imperfect. But they not trying to hide it, you know what I'm saying? Like, Tyler was trying to hide it so hard. Yeah. He was like, I'm going to put the pitch here. I'm going to manipulate it here. It's going to sound like a 7-year-old white girl here. It's going to sound like an 83-year-old black man here. Like, nigga, why can't you just be real? Just put it out. Just put it out. Sing with your balls. Fuck your heart. Sing with your balls.
Yeah. Because I ain't going to lie. And you got to think about it. Like, Tyler kind of started out like that. And he would even admit, you know, that he would start a lot of his songs, or back in the day, he used to do a lot of his songs like that because he wasn't so enthusiastic about his singing voice. You know what I'm saying? Because he got that deep, and not even just deep voice, you know, he got kind of raspy and sound like that type shit. You know what I'm saying? So I can understand where he's coming from, but at the same damn time, dude, we've seen this nigga motherfucking, you know, actually give us some great vocals over the years. You know what I'm saying? So, like, there's plenty of tracks that where I listen to it, like you said, he does that pitch up shit, especially on Igor, when he does a lot of the pitch ups or pitch corrections, pitch change, whatever he'd like to call it. And it's like, bro, why didn't you just, you know what I'm saying, do it regular voice? You know what I'm saying?
Because like, I guess, like, that's why, because me and Tyler kind of have, like, similar voices. Mm-hmm. It's just mine has, like, more resonance, and it's kind of like less like raspy, you know what I'm saying? It sounds less like a cartoon character. It sound, well, when I was like going through puberty and shit, it sounded more like this shit. But like now it's just like more, so it's like, I think he had this conspiracy a long time ago that I never forgot, where he said that deep voices on the radio, they getting pushed off because people naturally don't really want to hear that. Like when you listen to the radio, you want to hear a higher frequency of voice. And when I think about it, like, he not wrong, low key, because when the last time you heard a hit song by a nigga with a deep ass voice, you know what I'm saying?
That's facts.
It's like a novelty thing. Like, most pop songs, you know, it's up here. It's, I wish I knew.
Yeah. Like, when you have the deep ass voice, it's kind of, you're already classified by that. You know what I'm saying? That's the guy with the super deep voice, you know?
Like the nigga who's like, you know,
when you listen to somebody like, when you listen to somebody like a Michael Jackson, you don't think, oh, that's the guy with the soft voice or the light voice. You just think, oh, he's, you know, that's his singing. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, when this nigga with a dark, deep ass voice, that's kind of, you know, where you throw him at. So I can understand that. But yeah, Tyler just needs to, and not even say needs to, because I think he's coming into more of that, but Tyler just needs to be more confident in himself, man. For a dude that seems to be one of the most confident niggas of all time, or especially in the music game, rap game type shit, you know, Tyler has, you know, some self-esteem things, you know, like we all do. You know what I mean? It ain't like, oh, what? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, like we all do. But at the same time, you know, And I guess that's the outside looking in, because folks, us who don't have the problems as Tyler, you know what I'm saying, or have Tyler's problems, we gonna look at it and be like, bro, what you doing? Why you tripping? But it's hard for Tyler to look at it, just like problems that we have. It's a little bit harder for us to see it and just be like, oh, that's a problem. Let me fix that. You know what I'm saying? Because it's a problem. It's a self-esteem problem. One of the hardest problems for people to get over, because it's a problem with yourself, and people don't usually like to tell themselves that themselves is wrong, So that's just how it goes,
Shit.
Hell yeah.
Shit. So what was that first topic we were finna fucking get in? Since it's on my mind, fucking Ice Spice.
Yeah, baby mama.
And then just stop fucking with each other, which is pretty awesome. I'm not gonna lie.
Hey, look, one thing about it, and people just need to get off of social media a little bit, or just stop hugging onto it so tight, because the only way people even know that he's not fucking with her anymore is because he unfollowed her on Instagram.
But it was so, because it's like check this out. She just now blown up. Mm-hmm. So she just blown up, and then she just got known because Drake followed her, and then Drake unfollowed her.
Is that how it happened, though? Is that how it happened? Because Drake followed her? That's what, hey, it happens, you know what I'm saying? So it's not unbelievable. I just didn't know that's kind of, not to say where it started, but one of the big things that jumped it off,
They were seen together in Toronto at some point, and now he unfollowed her.
Hey, man,
which is pretty funny.
Hey, but maybe Drake was just a munch.
Nigga, you ate it for lunch.
Yeah.
So you think Ice Spice? You think Ice Spice finna go far?
Do I think she's finna go far?
Yeah.
Yeah. Or it depends on what you call far. I think she's gonna pretty much. She's here. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm about to say she's here. She's gonna be here. You know what I'm saying? I don't think the bitch gonna be dropping Grammy-nominated albums and, you know what I'm saying, fucking have hit songs and all this and that. Now, not saying I don't want her to. I just don't think, it's... Because it's the novelty. You know what I'm saying? It's a novelty act. But even then, that's not saying that like an insult. Some people are novelty acts. So some people will stick around forever being a novelty act. You know what I'm saying? When it kind of, especially like I said today, with this whole social media era and shit, man, stuff can come and go before you even blink your eye. So, I honestly don't know. But I do think, because that's another thing, with today's social media era, though, if you do get on, you're pretty much on. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you're on doing something.
Depending on how smart you are, though.
Yeah. That too. Well,
if you real smart, like a bad baby, you know what I'm saying? My dog said bad baby's the next Einstein. Cause bad baby, she was just on Dr.
Who said that? Time. Hold on, who said that? Who said that? The next Einstein. What?
he was being ironic.
I got you. I hope.
But it's like this. She was on Dr. Phil one time. You know how many niggas? Even that robot nigga was on there trying to grow his rap career. That shit didn't go nowhere. Bad Baby went on this bitch. Bad Baby done made millions because she was on Dr. Phil one time and knew how to parlay to fame.
Well, technically she made millions because she popped up pussy like a can of soda,
but people wanted to see it because she was that girl on Dr. Phil.
People wanted to see it because she's a female with a vagina.
Who was on Dr. Phil, who was famous, who had just turned 18. She had just turned 18. That's the reason why a lot of people you gotta be honest.
Yeah. But look, that's the worst part. Niggas was ready before she was 18. I don't know. That's
the weird part. But it's kind of fucked that in this generation we have several women who
niggas was pre-ordering that pussy.
They was waiting on them till they turned 18 so they could post OnlyFans of themselves.
Yeah, come on.
Which is no one ever thinks about that in their generation. It's pretty much happening in every generation.
Oh yeah, you got weirdos is always waiting. Like I said, I call it pre-ordering pussy. You know what I'm saying? You can be pre-ordering the pussy.
It wasn't back in the day, and it would be your 18th birthday, and niggas show up on your door hey,
lined up.
It was more figurative. You know what I'm saying? It's oh, you just graduated high school. Oh, you must be 18. Oh, you grown. Like, it
Look
was more
at
subtle than
you.
that.
Yeah, all the old guys kind of like, well. Look at little
Nah,
Sarah. Niggas
it
be
be
counting
girls
down. They be
who,
marking the calendar and shit.
it be girls who like blew up on social media before they was 18,
Mm-hmm.
and then what they like the second they turn 18, they be like OnlyFans out now, like a fucking album drop or some shit.
OnlyFans out now. Yeah, that's
They
what I'm
be like,
saying, man. Like,
I'm finally ready to show the real me.
yeah, that whole bad baby thing. That look, I honestly think a lot of society and these fucked up kids and all that shit can't like in the end. I'm saying in the end, but years from now, decades from now, we'll be traced back to that moment. You know what I'm saying? Because basically all
Catch me outside.
yeah, because all they fucking showed a whole generation of kids was, hey, you can be disrespectful to your mom and disrespect people and da 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 da, and we'll give you millions of dollars. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like the Chief Keef thing. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers told them kids, hey, you can gang bang and talk about running down the ops and blowing people off the map and all of this and that. We'll give you millions of dollars for it, you know? Because niggas was doing it before Chief Keef and all those guys. But you know Chief Keef and the whole Chicago drill, rap, all that wave, that's really what started the whole, oh, I'm you know, kiss, not kiss, I'm a kiss, I'm a spit on your homie's grave, and, oh, you know, smoking on this dead guy, and, oh, you know, just the outright disrespect in music, you know what I'm saying? Like, it used to be a thing, oh, this, you know, just saying some what clever shit can I say about this person or that group or whatever. Now it's just how disrespectful I can be, you know what I'm saying? And that ain't no good gauge to be trying to fucking, you know, tip, because you disrespect the wrong motherfucker, they'll blow you off the clean dare map. You know what I'm saying? And just even like I said, look at somebody like a bad baby. Bro, she'll be hated her whole life, not by everybody, but just by motherfuckers in general, just because of her attitude and her behavioral, you know, traits and shit like that. And you know, it's just not a good thing, you know what I mean? Like, if she was a girl, she was like that, and now she on a tip like, man, y'all, the way I was, that shit was disgusting, you know, type shit like that, it'd be a different wave. But the bitch is literally, she's still trash, you know what I'm saying? Like,
But she kind of is like that, because you got to remember she was invited to Oxford. You know what I'm saying? I feel like she is kind of turning back on who she used to be. Like, she was invited. She was invited to speak at Oxford, bro.
Yeah, but I mean, like, have you seen her, like, actually on a fucking different tip? Like, even speak? Every time I hear the bitch open her mouth, it's some hood rat ghetto shit. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, when's
Hood rat ghetto.
the last time you paid attention to her mouth?
Don't ask me that. No, but I ain't really into her like that sexually, because she got such a horrible attitude. I ain't into that bitch like that.
I don't follow her, like, I don't follow her really, but, like, it's just the things she's been talking about and the things she's been promoting have been, like, more positive. That, like, I don't know if
how you don't know,
shit, but, like, it was something like crypto shit. Like, she's been trying to found organizations.
Now that's just being paid there, Kyle. Crypto. You know what I'm saying? That's just, you know, these companies paying her to say some shit there. That ain't, you know. That's what I mean. Like, the fact that she ain't just heard this bitch, like, denounce her behavior and be like, y'all, that shit was trash. I ain't catch me outside girl no more. I'm bad baby and I don't even know that girl no more. You know, type shit. Just the fact you don't see her on a tip like that, that's, you know what I'm saying? I'm good.
Okay. So on April 4th, TMZ reported that she and Paris Hilton were collaborating on a troubled teen program to focus on abuse experienced by teens at camp. So she's trying to help somebody somewhere, you know?
I feel you. And I can't be one of those guys that fucking just be like, you know, fucking, you know, just damn her for all eternity because some shit she did when she was 15 and she was encouraged to do it. But that's even my kind of thing. I ain't out here like, oh, bad baby's so horrible, she's so terrible, la-di-da. I kind of do it a little bit more now because she's an adult. So, you know, she has more responsibility. But especially like when she was growing up and all that shit, kind of like I say, bro, I blamed all the people around her, like her mom and fucking all those fucking, like I said, look, you gotta think about it. This girl literally, just like any other influencer, celebrity, whatever you like to call these people, entertainers, whatever. You have people, behind you that basically feed their families based off of you. You know what I'm saying? Like, if old girl don't show up for work, if she don't fucking sell X amount of records or do this, do that, what, then somebody ain't eating. You know what I'm saying? So these people are influenced to keep her going because her, making money pays their bills. You know what I'm saying? So that's why, I kind of blame these folks because they don't really care about, the outcome, what could happen to her, what could happen to anybody, or what this could possibly be influencing others to be doing, because at the end of the day, money. You know what I'm saying? There ain't nothing else behind it other than that. So that's why I can't really get behind it, because it's all money. You know what I'm saying? And here's a kid, because she was a fucking kid, who's fucking, like I said, got this horrible attitude and this horrible fucking, basically not set up for life in a proper way. If she goes out into the real world like this, but if old girl went into the real world like that, with nobody fucking paying her to act like that, where would she be right now? She'd be fucked all the way, kind of. You know what I'm saying? So it's one of those. It's like taking one of those kids off of Beyond Scared Straight and motherfucking, giving them a couple $1 million. You know what I'm saying? You don't do that. You motherfucking correct these kids' behavior so that hopefully they don't end up all fucked up. Like, they found one of them girls that was on Scared Straight, I think a couple weeks ago. They said they found her in like a fucking abandoned home. Somebody had killed her. You know what I'm saying? She was homeless on the streets. Yeah, exactly. See, that's what happens when you don't fucking get these kids millions of dollars and all this shit for being fuck ups. They just go out into the real world, keep fucking up, and then they get fucked up. You know what I'm saying? So it's one of those things.
It's like when you give, like, remember that nigga with the golden voice?
Yeah, the homeless guy.
Yeah, how he blew up, and initially, like, he was going back to homelessness. It's like, bro, that's why you can't really blow homeless people up that. Like, I'm all for helping the homeless, but you can't really, like, just blow up their pockets, because then again, you know what I'm saying? You gotta question their decision-making process if you on the street. You feel me?
Mm-hmm. I understand what you mean. Like, I'm sorry, go ahead.
No, keep going.
Because all I was gonna say is, anybody who's out here like in a bad financial state, you can't just go out there, give them money, and think that oh shit, Kyle, damn, what the fuck you doing? Shit, I'm trying to talk over here, pulling out the abs. Try to goddamn lower the camera. I see you. Give him an ab shot real quick, Kyle. You in the bill. Go ahead and give him an ab shot. Yeah, you fucking do. Look, Kyle, it was a fun stream, man. It was lit, man. Hey, man, you did it to me, man. Damn, Kyle. Well, y'all, catch y'all later,
Spice,
man.
If you watching this, Ice Spice, hey, yo. I almost showed off the dick print, bro.
Don't show off the print. Spice, now we gonna get arrested.
if it's Ice Spice watching, bro. If Ice Spice, I sound dumb as fuck now. I'm not even gonna finish that statement.
Ice Spice, if you watching, goddamn it, my boy over here, he can do a little bit more than munch. Goddamn, he can munch, crunch.
Beat up for lunch.
Yeah, beat up for lunch. Yeah. Hey, you know you got his brother Larry over here, so bring a bunch of them thoughts. Goddamn it, tear them off.
Oh nah. Ice Spice got time for two of us. We both get Ice Spice. We sharing Ice Spice.
Oh Lord,
we sharing Ice Spice. We sharing some Ice Spice.
We sharing the spice.
We sharing the spice.
Oh sheesh, we're gonna break that little girl.
You think I'm gonna give me some Ice Spice and I let my homie get some? Like, come on,
that's what I'm talking about. Real friends. Spice. How many of us?
It's Ice fucking Spice, though.
Hell
like,
yeah.
I'll be like, hey, baby, look, I got to put my homie Larry. Imagine, you know what's kind of funny?
Ain't no fun.
The whole pimping thing. It's like, imagine literally pimping out the girls you fuck. Like, it's like, hey, baby, look.
Hey, baby, look.
Good. I told all my homies about you. So you gotta fuck the homies now.
You gotta fuck the homies. And imagine Ogre just
I told them all about you.
She was like, all right, I won't do nothing else.
just pimping her out to the front. Like, that shit is just so wild. Like, what if people fucking did that? They was like, that would be a world. That would be a world. See, this is why I wish in the world it was more like, men were more implored to like be more sexually capable. You feel me?
What do you mean?
Because what men be knowing is like, oh, get the pussy, fuck, yeah, and then, you know, she gonna lie and act like it's good just so it could all be over, you know what I'm saying? I feel like we need to cultivate when we cultivate a culture that men are actually like good, generally good, and know how to pleasure women, bro, we're gonna be so much happier. Because, you know, obviously, nigga, and number two, people gonna be fucking just to fuck.
Facts.
And they're not even going. It's not even going to be like, oh, let me manipulate you with this, because like the sex itself is going to be the end. Usually, a lot of women, right? For a lot of us guys, sex is the end. You know what I'm saying? Sex is like, I don't care what I got to do. I'm trying to fuck. For a lot of women, they don't get off as often, so sex is their means. You feel me? They use it as a means to an end. It's like, oh, I'm gonna get to this nigga's pockets through sex. You know what I'm saying? Or I'm gonna get the truth or something out of this nigga through sex.
Yeah.
Or for us, you know, sex is the goal.
That's what we're trying to get out of them. That's what we're trying to get. Yeah.
Yeah, they're trying to get something out from us through that. You know what I'm saying?
And that's how they end up. I'm gonna cut you off, but that's how they end up fucking us so bad, because they have an objective. You know what I'm saying? And I see our objective is harder. You know what I'm saying? We trying to get this girl to fuck. And I mean, sometimes easy, sometimes whatever. That's why they call, you know, some girls easy, because sometimes it's easy. Some girls play hard to get. Some girls, whatever. You know what I'm saying? So that's why it goes in that way. But this girl, she knows that at any point in time, if I want this, all I gotta do is give him this. You know what I'm saying? And if I want more of what he has, then all I gotta do sometimes is just hold off on this. You know what I'm saying? Because the nigga will be so fucked up. I want it so bad that once you do give it to him, shit, he'll do whatever. You know what I'm saying? So, chill.
Hey, I forgot my original point. Oh yeah, so this is my point. Men should be like more sexually capable, because it'll make sex like an end for women too. Because there's a lot of women. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, sex is so beautiful. It shouldn't have to be a means to an end. You know what I'm saying? It shouldn't have to be like, I'm going to use it. What we say?
Capable, I don't think is the word. Because we're capable. You know what I'm saying? We're all capable.
I mean, we're capable of just fucking something.
But we should be more.
A point that, like, women, like men and women are equally getting off every time.
But I think like
it's disproportionate now.
I think it's a different word, though. Would it be intuitive? Like, it's basically we should understand sex a little bit more. You know what I'm saying? Like,
and just a little more skillful, just like be better at it. You know what I'm saying? It's like this. It's like we probably had in past generations men that were generally more skillful than we are now. Why? A lot of people got drafted into the military and shit like that. So you just had people who were, you know, back then, they're generally like, when it comes to fixing stuff around the house. Some people, like in the old generation, there were a larger percent of people that were just more skillful because they just knew how to do these things. And it's like, you know,
they had more knowledge. See, you know what I'm saying? They had more knowledge of what they were dealing with.
Yeah, when it comes to that type of work, like, because this is the same thing, like fixing up houses or doing shit like that. It doesn't take a fucking genius to do that. You know what I'm saying? No. But if you can do it, you have the skill.
You have the knowledge.
A lot of people don't know how to change a tire. I bet it's really easy to change a tire. A lot of people do not know how to do that.
They don't have the knowledge.
So it's like, right. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? When it comes to sex, any idiot can have sex and be good at it. So why we start being?
But it's the knowledge of actually knowing what to do. Cause look, what most guys think, you know what I'm saying, good sex is beat the pussy up, right? But when you actually listen to women, they be like, bro, you know what I'm saying? They don't like that, really.
And
you know
it varies, woman to woman. Like people like different shit.
But most girls just don't like their cervix getting beat up. Like, that's what they call it. Like, see, we're thinking of it all. Yeah, beat that pussy up. She love that. Most girls be like, nigga, no, like, you know, kiss it first, tickle it, do this, first do this and that. Because, beating it up may come to a point. You know what I'm saying? Like, where you done already kind of scratched all the other notches off where, she just want to get beat up now. But most niggas just go right in and start beating it up. And I remember one time I put it to the girl one time, she was like, oh shit. Like, I was like, what are you talking about? And she was like, oh, slow down. Like, you know, that's a lot of dick, you know? And she can take it, she can take it all, you know what I'm saying? Faster and harder. That's just the fact that I started like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, you ain't give her no kind of lead up, huh?
So you like, she can take it all. Let's go.
She has shit.
Dick must go.
Yeah,
Dick,
she taking so much.
get
I'm
it
like, damn,
all.
where is it at? Like, you know, so I'm doing the math over
Dick
here.
on clearance. Endless dick. We're giving out dick practice.
Hell yeah, I'm over here doing pussy algebra and shit. I'm like, hold on, I got X amount of dick. Shit, got circle amount of pussy. Damn, what the hell going on here? I ain't got no room left. Where's my dick at? Like, you know what I'm saying? But yes, that's what I'm talking about. Like, so, like, just if guys were more knowledgeable about what it takes to please a woman, oh fuck yeah, you know what I'm saying? We'd be out here in these streets. But like I said, most guys just beating it all out. Like, I ain't got no shame in my game, bro. When I first was really getting with a chick, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'd already had sex, and see, that's another thing. I'd already had sex, but I wasn't too knowledgeable about it. You know what I'm saying? All I knew at the point was shit, stick it in. Shit, if you hear good noises, if you hear her saying lit, it's lit. But shit, like you say, girls lie. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of times they'll tell you it's lit just to get you off that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, just to be like, oh yeah, like.
Then sometimes you look at her face, you're like, oh yeah, it's good. It's so good. Huh? Shit, you done yet? Like, all type of shit. Are you about to come yet?
I mean, but that begs the next question, though. That begs the next question. Is like, so what I was talking about was like, oh, people just be fucking, so like hookup culture. But then you question if humans are really meant to do that type of thing in the first place, because the best sex comes from deep connection. And it's like, you know, and the ancients wasn't having sex that often. Like, they knew the power of that energy, so they used to conserve it, and that's why like Christians and shit, or real spiritual people, they like be having sex once they're married, because it's like, you want a deep ass connection, and that'll make the sex even more fire. So it's like when you reach that point where men are getting better to try and have better, you start thinking like you're gonna have the best sex with people that you really connected with. So it's like, damn, are we even, if we all get better at sex, like, are we even gonna want hookup culture, or are we just gonna have better relationships?
Yeah, because honestly, look, I'm not into hookup culture. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've had like one or two. I've had a one night stand, put it that way, that I definitely especially remember, like, yeah, a one night stand, and it won't let, you know what I'm saying? Cause, and there's another thing, cause we went to the same school and shit, so I'd see the girl in the hallways and all this shit, and she'd just be like looking at me, cause you know how girls are, you know what I'm saying? They're a little bit more attached than us guys are. Like you said, I done got what I wanted, quote unquote. So it's like one of those things. And she's like, oh, you know, you ain't text me back, or I hit you up the other day, and oh shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So either now I gotta hit her back and pretend like I give a shit, or just ignore her all out, and that makes me feel like a dick. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't really into fucking hookup culture like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause it just, you know. And look, that's just the case, like I said, where I had fucked her and that chick was, you know, wanting more, or wanted a little bit more than I was willing to give her. And then who's to say, like, it'd be another day where I hook up with a chick and I want a little bit more than she's willing to give me. Now, my feelings hurt, you know what I'm saying? So I just ain't even into fucking hookup culture like that. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather be with somebody, or fucking, you know what I'm saying? Like, fucking a friend. Somebody who, you know,
yeah, have some consistency. I think consistency is key. Is like, we figuring each other out every time, you know? So it's not like, oh, I'm running through these bitches, because like there's no substance from that. It's like, if we got some consistency, you feel me, then that's lit.
And I believe in soul ties. I believe when you stick your penis in somebody, you know, a little bit more is happening than just, you know, y'all having sex and whatever, you know. You know?
That thing meant to create life. Like, that's the thing.
There you go.
We not meant to be playing a pull-out game. Like, the way it's supposed to be, we supposed to be like them people. We just keep going, and one day it's like shooting darts. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You keep doing, keep playing, and then one day you hit it. Oh, I hit it this time. Damn. Okay. 9 months later, you keep throwing. Oh, I hit it again. Like.
Yeah, that's why back in the day you'd have a lot of babies who were less than a year apart. Because motherfuckers would just be, you know, next.
We're not meant to pull out.
We really ain't, bro. Don't tell NBA Youngboy that, though. Don't tell NBA Youngboy that, bro. That nigga on like his 8th baby. Like, that dude going crazy, bro. Goals.
I feel like I'm gonna be a baby daddy. Like, real shit.
You feel like you're gonna be a baby daddy? Oh god!
I got all the markings of the baby.
You got all the markings. Yeah.
Well, I'm about to be mobile, so that crosses off
Yeah,
the
especially when
whole
you're rocking the
aspect of
do
fucking
rag and you got that tank top on, boy. All you need is like a pair of black forces.
and the Newports, man.
Yeah, boy, have a Newport hanging out your mouth or in your ear, boy. Just have it in your ear, like you don't even see you smoking it. You just keep a Newport, or all black and mild.
Under the do rag.
Yeah, if it's a black and mild, boy, you know you ain't pay your child support in like 7 months.
Yo, black and milds are fucking. I hate them so much because like they be fucking tricking you into thinking that you doing something conservative whole time. You don't went down to the shop 20 fucking times in the past month. Just like every day you wake up and you like, damn, you know what? I could go for a black and mild.
Oh, fucking black and mild. Black and milds are terrible, dude. Black and milds are worse than cigarettes.
The actual experience, if you freak it, it's pretty nice.
Oh, you gotta freak it, flop it, slut it, butt it, all that shit.
But like the idea of it is so crass. It's like I'd rather be smoking a cigarette.
Mm-hmm. If you get pulled over, you got a black and mild in your mouth, bro. You might as well just go ahead and step up out of the vehicle. You might as well take yourself to jail. You be like, bro, it's man,
but what if you in one of them like mom and pop restaurants and the chef behind the counter look back at you with a black and mild in his mouth and a real mean look on his face? Like,
now, if you at Waffle House, it's lit. If you at Waffle House, it's lit, boy.
I've never been to Waffle House.
You never been to Waffle House?
I don't live in the South, man.
I feel you. You ain't missing nothing, really. You ain't missing nothing. Unless you drunk as piss at like 2 o'clock in the morning and all that shit.
We got McDonald's for that.
Yeah, but Waffle House, cuz. You can't get no damn. Cuz when you drunk as hell, you want breakfast, bro. Like, do you want breakfast?
Oh, yeah. Like the first time like, I ever got drunk like that, I was like, damn, because the dining hall used to serve these chocolate chip pancakes.
I was about to say, I know you want some pancakes, then you my guy.
I was like, damn, bro.
Yes, sir.
I want some Domino's pizza, some chocolate chip. I was sitting there, laying there cross-legged, listening to some Space Ghost Kurt. I was like, damn, bro, I want some chocolate chip pancakes like a motherfucker right now.
Hell yeah.
That's why, you know what? I've always been more of a breakfast dates person. Even though I've never been on a breakfast date, I feel like that's one of my personal best life ideas. Because check this out. You go on a breakfast, first of all, I'd rather eat breakfast food than find some stupid shit for dinner. The same lame shit for dinner.
I'm about to say it's that simple. Yeah, it's simple. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gonna get you some pancakes or waffles. You gonna get you some bacon or sausage. Yeah. A lot of times it's either one or the two. You're gonna get bacon or sausage, eggs or you know what I'm saying?
I'm fine and pretending to like some fucking pasta. Because one thing about me is sometimes I don't even really like food like that. So it's like I don't like being all out there. And that sounds like such a first world comment. Sometimes I don't even like food. It's some third world motherfuckers.
Yeah, fucking hell yeah. Nigga over there in deep Africa, like, go telling me more.
I don't even like food, like, but it's true. Like, it's like we got at a fucking restaurant. Like, I don't really, I'm down for anything. When it comes to fucking breakfast, I love me some waffles, some French toast. I'm trying to not eat pork, but it used to be bacon.
Hell yeah, bacon is
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Grits cool.
Grits are amazing. But I'm from the South, so I had
grits for the first time like a couple months ago, and it's like it has to go with something.
Yeah,
like, I like bacon and grits.
No question. Yeah, eggs and grits, bacon, eggs and grits.
I see it with bacon most because I like that plain wheat taste with the bacon and the texture. I like that.
Yeah, you ever crunch up your bacon and put it in the grits?
Nah, I like my strips, dog. I can't lie to you. Like,
okay.
I do not like bacon bits. I like
not bits. Now don't think crunch. But you kind of break your strips. Just say
I like the strips. I like strips.
I ain't mad at
Sucking the grease off that shit.
Sucking the grease off. Damn. Ice Spice vibes. You giving me Ice Spice?
Don't show that Ice Spice video on here.
Who started that format? Like, of not saying vibes, like just saying, oh, you're giving me hot sauce. Or it's giving me Lil Wayne. Like, instead of...
Oh, it's giving?
Yeah, it's just giving. Who started that?
Gay people.
Why gay people?
I mean, they just started it. Like, this is what it is. Like, they the main ones who started saying it. Like,
Hey, shout out to the
that's
gays.
who says it. Like,
Yeah.
they're like, I like saying it, you know what I'm saying? But I don't really like saying it that often.
Yeah.
That's the thing I've been trying to do. I've been trying to see, because I've been noticing in my life, it's like some inherent femininity in me that I can't get rid of. So I'm like, fuck it. I might as well embrace it, right? So, like, I was like, what if secretly I like, I talk gay.
I talk gay.
And then I was like, I've been trying to talk more gay, but that defeats it. It's like, man, I don't actually talk gay. Like, I might sound kind of like, oh my God, sometimes, but I'm not like, okay, sis, it's giving that, like, that's not me.
Yeah.
That's not me.
Now, keep in mind, YouTube, just in case you want to get all, y'all talking about. As far as I know, last time I checked, we are two African American males who see ourselves on the sexual spectrum. Do you see yourself on the spectrum?
Isn't everyone on the spectrum?
I mean most people don't see themselves. Not that spectrum. Most people don't really see themselves on the sexual spectrum. Most niggas is like,
most
I'm
people
straight,
are fucking
gay.
idiots. Understand that, you know, you can't just we meant to just love and live. Like, honestly, I'm a closet heterosexual. But I'm definitely somewhere. Look, Morrissey said it best. Homosexual, heterosexual. Why can't we just be sexual? Like, that's my sexual. I'm just a sexual person. Like, I'm just
That's
sexual.
kind of look. That's how I am too, bro. The way I see it, bro. I'm just a sexual person. I might fuck anybody. You don't know who I'll fuck. But the thing about it is, I tend to only fuck women. So, so it's one of those things, you know? It's just one of those things. Instead of being like, oh, I'm a straight male. I'm 100%. It's like, I just usually fuck women.
That's what gets me hard.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I've yet to find a dude that, because here's the way I see it. When I look at a woman, nobody tells me to like her. Nobody's like, oh, you know what I'm saying? Or a fucking agenda. That's why I don't believe, or fucking, these people nowadays like, oh, it's a homosexual agenda. They're turning your kids gay or whatever. But if your kid like wee-wee, he probably already like that wee-wee. You know what I'm saying? No fucking episode of SpongeBob is gonna make him, you know what I'm saying? Like, I liked women from day one or day whatever, you know what I'm saying?
Oh,
like,
yeah.
Shit, when I was in like second grade or some shit, I remember watching one of those makeup commercials and I saw the chicks flipping the hair around and being all pretty and luxurious. And I literally remember like 6 years old, I remember saying, bro, I like women, but especially white women, because it was like, white women in the commercial. Yeah. I was like 6.
Boy, my awakening, boy, I was 3 years old. And it was a trinity. Okay, so it was the main. Okay, so over here we have Brandy. I think that was it, the bitch from Brandy and Mr. Whiskers.
I thought you were talking about real Brandy, like real life Brandy. You talk like Ray J.
Nah,
you talking about Brandy and Mr. Whiskers. I'm talking about
the cartoon, yeah. And then on this side,
yeah.
Damn it, I forgot. See, this is why you shouldn't do drugs, kids. What did I think of? Brandy. Okay, that was okay. This white girl from my preschool.
Yeah.
She was, and then the woman that like made me like crush hella hard on first sight.
Mm-hmm.
You never gonna guess, but I've said it a hella times before. But go ahead and guess.
Mariah Carey?
Oh no, she was like way closer to, especially in the movie I saw her in. She was way closer to my age.
Hold on, you saw her in a movie?
Yeah.
Give me one hint, and that's what year do you think this was?
Well, I saw the movie in 2005, but it came out in 98.
I don't know, guy. Who?
Motherfucking Lindsay Lohan in The Parent Trap. Boy,
yeah.
I was three-year-old me was doing fucking. I was like,
hell yeah! Hold on, real quick for the folks who don't know. This is who Kyle's talking about. He says Brandy for Brandy and Mr. Whiskers.
They can't see it. Or you probably put it up on the recording.
They can see it. Yeah, I put it on the recording. Yeah, hold on. Oh, I don't want you to see. You gonna motherfucking get lost.
No, I'm not. I'm not 2 years old no more, bro. But I'm not gonna lie.
Shit.
Oh God,
You
screen
see
share Discord.
Oh shit.
I can
I
see
think
your screen.
Yeah, Discord be bullshitting because I sat right there and said the right fucking window. I don't know what is bringing up. Either way, the people know who I'm talking about.
Just show him Discord. We go back.
Yeah,
Oh,
there it is. Yeah.
I mean, yeah, that's
I was like, I mean, yeah. Like,
yeah. Like,
what's wrong with
that's
you,
what I was
nigga?
fucking with.
Yeah.
That's what I was fucking with back then. Like,
I was like, I ain't mad at you, man. That's what turned you on. That's what turned you on. You
see,
know what I mean?
I wish more niggas in the hood was like that. It's like, nigga, you fucked a dude in jail?
What?
I mean, yeah, I guess so. Like, yeah, I mean, I just did it. Like, I'm into. Yeah, like, I mean, I guess so.
Like, I was just like, yeah.
I'm gonna start answering all the questions like that in my life. Like, did you really come fucking an hour late back from your break? Yeah, I guess so. Like, it sounds like an asshole.
Did you really
like,
come in my shampoo? I mean,
yeah, I mean, I needed somewhere to come. Like,
you won't hear. And for the folks who don't know, that's what Kyle did. Like his girlfriend, he fucking like when she wanted at the house, he beat his meat. He used to come around shampoo. You know, I still accept him though. He's still my guy. He ain't weird.
Be like, did you really just cheat on me? I mean, yeah, like, I mean, I guess so. I wanted to see what was out there.
Oh,
Shit.
Jesus.
I want to be that guy in real life now. Fuck the bullshit. I want to start doing that for real. Be like, did you really just try to steal from my store? I mean, and yeah, I guess so. Like,
yo, get beat up. Arrested and beat up and shit.
You really just try to hit on my bitch, nigga? I mean, yeah, I guess so. Like, she looks good. I'm gonna piss people off with that. Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah.
I'm gonna piss people off with that. I mean, yeah.
Oh shit! And speaking of
Nothing would piss people off.
Speaking of people getting beat up and like cheating and all this hoopla da da, you heard Tory Lanez whooping the shit out of August Alsina?
Bro, we gotta watch the video. I don't believe Tory beat August Alsina in a fight.
He about to have some platform shoes on, man. Y'all
looking like Prince.
Has some stilts. But yeah, fucking it looked like August Alsina had the hands beat on, had the hands and feet put on him though.
I heard it was like a whole entourage of niggas and he got jumped. I heard it was more of an August Alsina got jumped situation.
I don't know, man. Shit, you want to peep it though? You want to check it out real quick?
I definitely want to see this.
All right,
I gotta see this.
I gotta see this. All right, share your screen.
I got 5 on it.
I got Cinco de Mayo. All right, let's see.
Don't remind me of the damn Cinco de Mayo. Everybody know. Wow. Never mind.
What? What, Kyle? What's going on? Cinco de Mayo.
I was just about to be stupid. That's it. I was about to be stupid. I was just about to say something stupid. Say something foolish.
Like Kyle?
Damn it. Why are you trying to entice me into saying that shit now? I was about to be... I'm too crazy, nigga. I'm too crazy.
I'm crazy, nigga.
Too faded. Who you playing? Bitch, we ain't playing.
That's like the track.
Too faded.
Now, I had this shit kind of set up right where I could do, like, the reactions. Hold on. I don't know what I gotta do. Like, to basically have you small screen, have me small screen, and then have that on the side. I don't know what to fucking do, Kyle, to be honest with you. I don't know.
Just play the video, man. I can see the screen.
Yeah, I know you can, Negro, but what about the people?
If they can't see the screen, how do you show fucking Brandy the cartoon dog? Before?
I mean, yeah, I showed that, but I'm talking about it. I need to figure out how I showed it last time with the fucking... I need to have your face, obviously, to see your reaction, and then you know what I'm saying. I need to have the video. So,
why don't you just share the entire screen you're recording on, and just drag the window over there to the screen that you're recording this on?
I don't know about that work. I don't know, Kyle.
Just share your entire screen on Discord. Just share the entire screen of the one that you recording on right now. Just share the entire shit. Too faded.
Yeah, like he's a little too faded. I just don't understand. It was last time.
Then fuck it. I guess they can't see my face. They're gonna have to just hear my voice. Y'all don't need to see my face. Like I got warrants out and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Too faded. With a cup in it. Too faded. Like me playing.
Okay. Yeah, let's just do it like that. I reckon.
Fuck it. We'll do it live. We'll do it live.
And then it fucking. Okay. You can see me, or you can see the video, can't you?
Yeah.
Okay.
YouTube TV has
oh yeah, I had a question for you. So you canceled the YouTube Premium?
No, I didn't. See, right now I only got fucking. I meant to ask y'all too if y'all still had it, because I only have it on my fucking regular account right now. So this is the first time I had a group account, and I know that you guys don't have it anymore. Let me figure out what's going on, because they charged me too. Like, they charged me only for the one account. You know what I'm saying? So either I'm just gonna have to pay for a group account outright, and you know what I'm saying, just fucking have those two. I don't fucking know. We'll figure it out though. Like, give me like the fucking tomorrow to figure it out, because I don't know why. Either way, because yeah, this one, like you see, the fucking regular THCtemple joint ain't got it either. But THCtemple right? Archives does.
So whatever you say,
you know, Trey gonna have every.
Like, what kind of ad is this? I can't skip.
Whatever you say. Cheers, gonna be on YouTube. Niggas ask for support on Cash App and getting their videos now.
Oh yeah, I see it's an in-video fucking ad. Yeah, fuck that shit. Okay.
If you like my content that's made of somebody else doing something I had nothing to do with, donate to my Cash App for posting this footage that I didn't take.
Okay.
I found it. And I put some shit. You know how much shit I found on the internet, nigga? I should be asking niggas for money for all the shit that I found. Nigga, I found some old Tyler songs that got an article written about them later on. It's like, what? If I had just posted about this on some bitch ass, I thought everybody knew.
Yeah.
If I just posted about this on some bitch ass Reddit, I would have gotten on an article. Like, come on, dog. Niggas know what I'm talking about. Old Tyler the Creator tracks unearthed. I was like, it was the I Smell Panties EP, by the way. Remember that?
Yeah.
Yeah, you know about that. And they got a whole article because one nigga posted about it already. And it's just like, everybody knew about that already, though.
That's how it be, man. That's how it be. Alright, hold on, give me a second.
Ace the Creator.
Okay, I think I got some form of this reaction thing ready. You ready, Kyle?
Let's react.
Alright, babies, let's react. Alright. Video August, I seen a dubbing Tory Lanez handshake. Apparently he left him hanging or some shit. And I don't know if that leads into the fight or what, or it just begins the fight.
Shout out to Skin
dude, like
aka you can't underscore this. I believe his
why he wearing white shirt and everybody wearing black? You know this nigga Tory a diva. And everybody wearing black and he wearing white.
You gotta be different.
Look at that. Looking like a fucking diva.
Damn. Tory did just straight got that leave hanging though.
Like this.
Must be this tall to get a high five.
Shout out to Skin Bone on Instagram.
But August had a reason though. Like he didn't want to get his doctor gave him a reason how to dap niggas up like that.
Really?
That's the one who got this footage.
Oh, here's a little aside too. You ever notice how many fucking niggas you dap up when you drunk?
Yeah.
That shit is disgusting.
Yeah. Well, like I said, this whole COVID era, like,
you be dapping people up like 5 times in a conversation. It's been like, hey, what's up, dude? Yeah, y'all agree on one thing. Y'all about to leave. Hey,
yeah, especially y'all drunk. Y'all be,
hey, yo, what's your name again? Hey, what's your social? Oh, all right.
Hell yeah, man. Yeah. Like, that's what I'm saying. A lot of motherfuckers never really realized, like, because, you know, when people made a whole big deal about COVID and shit and, like, having to stay in or having to do this and do that, it's like, bruh, like, I don't think y'all understand, dude. Like, all you really gotta do, like, you can still kick it with folks. You can still do the shit you were doing before. Just limit. The name of the word, like, the word of the day today is limit that shit. You know what I'm saying? Instead of going everywhere, licking at each other everybody on the butthole and fucking, you know, getting all close and touchy feely, just motherfucking, you know, back that shit the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? Nobody told you to quit altogether, but damn, just limit that shit, dog. Instead of dapping 45 niggas up in 10 seconds at the party, shit, just motherfucking fist bump a couple. What's up? You know what I'm saying? Do some salutes. Or you know what I'm saying? Figure out some other ways to motherfucking greet people and be around people other than literally just motherfucking sharing germs all day. You know what I'm saying?
Like, boy, you drunk as hell. Like,
yeah, you drunk,
like,
boy.
Be that motherfucker, like, yeah.
I love you, cuz. Yeah. You know, everybody love each other. They drunk. I love you, nigga. Hell yeah, you my boyfriend. I love you.
So strange. So utterly strange.
I love you, nigga. You my nigga, boy. Come here. Let me suck your dick, nigga. I love you, boy.
You wasn't doing that. That's y'all Southern boys. But whatever y'all do.
Whatever we do. All right, God. Let's get back into
whatever you do. God damn, where is this fucking picture of me?
They're gonna drop the full thing on their YouTube page, but shout out to them for the snippets. This clearly
the snippets.
And then bragging and being happy about knocking him out,
midget.
which is the total opposite of what Tory said. Tell me what you guys think about this footage. Again,
bro, it'd be nice if we could watch the footage instead of you just talking the whole time.
Tell me what you think about this footage I'm just about to show you. Just remember, I'm right about to show you. And if you want some more, right before I show you this video, make sure.
Hold on, what did Tory say? Because they said something about
he
was bragging.
No, you didn't. That's not even the fight video. It's the video of him ignoring the handshake.
Yeah, but I know. But I just, like, the only reason I pulled this up because obviously it's got a little backstory to it. A backstory, forward story, some sort of story that may, you know, give you a little context. And the video there, like, apparently they said that's him after the fact, like him bragging about what happened. So I'm just checking it out. But then we'll watch the actual fight.
Push comments, please watch my channel. I'll see you guys later, man.
I said, yeah. That's another thing, bro. Like I said, social media, dog. When you got something going on, these social media detectives will find every fucking thing and fucking just say anything. Like, oh, bro, if you see here, Tory Lanez has a star on his ring. And E&B Rock also had a star on his ring. When you analyze and do the star means that David said on the 4th day of July. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, just coming up with all sort of dumb shit that ain't got nothing to do with nothing. Oh, you hear that dude though?
What did the dude say?
What is doing?
You knocked his ass out, Tory? You knocked him out? Tory say he just...
Bruh, Tory needs to get them people
on the
from
floor.
around him.
Tory said, on the floor.
Tory, hey, I'm only saying this. Yeah. I'm only saying this because I used to talk to somebody, you know, that was a huge Tory Lanez fan. So that's really why I'm hot at Tory Lanez right now. That's really why. Like, that's really why that's why I've been hating the whole time. Cause I've been like, oh, fuck. You fuck with Tory Lanez. Damn it, I got a slick hate. It's funny how you be slick hating on what, like, someone you used to fuck with used to like.
Yeah.
You be slick hating, like, I don't know why, but I can't fuck with this nigga all the time. Your ex-girl said, oh, that nigga look good on 106 in Park. It's just like, now you be hating on him because it's just like, yeah.
Yeah.
That's funny. Hate is so funny. Like, just negative emotions are so funny. Niggas who be like proud haters are so funny.
Mm-hmm.
It's funny when they admit to it and they're not just over there like,
promo alert.
Promo alert. So they're like, yeah, nigga, I'm a hater.
Your boy, NBA King David, man, go follow him on Instagram.
He got all these guys screaming and yelling and doodly-doo. Like, did any of them have any footage, man?
Videos on iMovie iOS.
Yeah. Damn,
in August after the fight.
Tory Lanez,
honestly, if videos like this are what we're dealing with, we're not gonna find it.
I see that.
Already shot me. I guess, you know what I'm saying.
Look, he just keep clipping back this same part, bro. Who the hell is out making this doo-doo content, bro? Can they stop, please?
This is why inflation happens. It's so easy to become a fucking billionaire now. We're not a millionaire, but like 100,000 there. It's way too easy. That's why inflation happened.
Silly. It said right there. It said this video a fight. Ain't no damn fight. So Kyle, you said we should react to it. I thought there was a fight video out somewhere. To be
I thought it was a fight video
yeah,
out there
to
too.
be honest, I don't think there's a fight video at all because you would have saw it by now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we got to react to something else now. We got to react to drunk white girls or old women farting, some shit like that.
Yeah, we'll find another topic to react on before we get up out of here. But shit, we got a whole lot of topics we ain't even got up in yet. So like,
what's the next topic?
Hold on 1 second, I got you. Okay. Shit, I know you heard about fucking. Or you want to talk about Ye and his whole corporation shit, or you want to talk about GTA 6?
Neither. Ye is funnier though.
Yeah, but shit.
Like, okay, a nigga like me, like this is it could be something completely emotionally taxing, and I don't know how to be stoic and like persevere through it. Mm-hmm. It'll be like the smallest fucking thing, and I will flip. So it's the same way. It's like you might talk about something that's going on, like for example, GTA 6. That's huge. I don't really give a fuck about it. But when it's something like goddamn Ice Spice dick sucking videos, I'm like, okay, so it came out here.
Yeah.
Like, it'll be a little
Ice Spice,
but,
baby mama.
About Ye though.
Yeah.
Ye. I don't even know the tits and tats and. Did I really just call? Did I really just try to make tits? I read to say tit for tat, and I said
tits and tats. Tits and tats. That's like a motherfucking female only tattoo parlor, or a tattoo parlor where. Huh?
Sounds like a terrible tattoo parlor.
Nah, it sounds amazing. It sounds like you get some tits.
only girls can go there.
Nah, but it sounds like a brothel. You get some tits, or you get some tats, or you get a tit and a tat.
Imagine asking a prostitute to do like regular shit for you. It's like you like hire her as a day laborer or something. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah.
Tell that bitch, you know what I'm saying? Tell that bitch, hey, can you clean the bathroom? Like, can you tattoo me?
She do all her work like this. Yes, I can clean. Scrub.
Can you check the right? Why are you twerking right now, dog?
Cause that's how the maid's gonna do it.
You really got to start twerking. That's my thing. Yeah, big old ass. Big booty niggas. Nothing pisses me off more than a big booty nigga.
I need some more fabuloso. I don't know why she gotta be Puerto Rican. See, that's racist. That was just because she a goddamn maid. I need some more lemon pledge. Oh shit, I'm breaking. Lemon pledge.
Yes.
Lemon pledge.
Boy, you know I'm a recovering porn addict. You know what I'm saying?
Would you like for me to make you another burrito?
I'm a goddamn recovering gay porn addict. You keep kicking your legs up like that.
With the socks on.
Oh shit.
But yeah, fucking why is Kanye on at everybody now though? He going at Nike, Adidas, Zappos, I don't know where they came from. Fucking just every damn body, bro. He claimed, and I think it's cap, bro. Kanye said that he wanted the the foam runners. Do you know which ones those are? The fucking, I think those the halfway see-through looking. Yeah, I'm about to say, I think them the halfway see-through looking joints. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like the fucking, I think it's supposed to be like Yeezy slip-ons. You know what I'm saying?
These motherfuckers.
Yeah, those joints. He said 100. How much?
I don't. These are Crocs, dude.
You said they Crocs.
These are Crocs. They look like Crocs if they came out in 2009 and Disney XD tried to make them for like the cool skater kids.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I'm cool. This is hardcore, and then we gotten laughed at for like most of the 2010s, and then now this 2020, we're literally fucking retarded. It's different.
Yeah, I get you. But
This is the new type, you know what I'm saying? Openly problematic. Like, I don't give a fuck now. Niggas know I've been talking like this. You feel me? Like, I just hate it from the public because I was like, I don't want to get canceled. Now it seems like getting canceled blow you up.
it do.
I'm trying to get canceled. You know, I'm trying to. You see what happened to Andrew Tate? He got banned and everybody knew his name. Like, he's like, damn.
Man, when is the new? Is the new? Shit, that's the new love, man.
They got to cancel Ice Spice.
Cancel Ice Spice. That thick ass can't cancel her weed.
As she came out as a Trump supporter, she still have her career. That's how
Yeah,
I figure
like
it.
Chunky Monkey. It's Chunky Monkey. Shit. I want a slice of that. But yeah, Kanye gotta figure something out though, man. Cause goddamn, he keep motherfucking working with these corporations and they ain't never satisfied. He going to the Kardashians too. Hey, I don't know if the Kardashians, not to say if they will survive this one, but I don't know if they'll survive this one, man. Cause they got Ray J coming out too. And Ray J and Kanye fucking tagged together. Oh no, man, they might could take their ass down. I don't know.
Yeah, when do you realize Kanye was the problem?
What you mean though?
The proof is in the motherfucking pudding. I mean, if you work with all these corporations,
If you got all
they
these,
all have problems.
yeah. If you got
The
this,
denominator in all those problems is you, nigga, not the corporation.
yeah, Kanye got problems with a lot of fucking people at this point.
These people have nothing to do with one another.
Nike, the
So
corporations, damn, what's his name? Kid Cudi, Harriet Tubman. Kanye got beef with everybody.
if you let Ye tell the story, he'd be like, okay, so Kid Cudi secretly went to Adidas behind my back and told him to get like everything connected in Ye eyes. But it's like, if all these different factions have an issue with you, who's the problem really? You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
And I love Ye. I'm a Ye defender / dick rider a lot of the time. You know what I'm saying? But first of all, that nigga said he don't read books. The most coon. I think when he said he don't read books, it was even more coon shit than when he.
Why did he say that though? Like, did he have a point behind it? Like, did he have a point
saying
saying why?
He said he prefers speaking. He compared books to eating vegetables.
Nigga, ain't eating
like,
vegetables
bro,
good for you?
It's like, bro, I don't watch bro do the whole MAGA shit. And the shit he was doing that nowhere near the coon levels of fucking, yeah, nigga, I don't read. That is really ignorant to come out the gate like, yeah, I don't read. I hate books. Now, he was hating on books too.
Hating on books. Kanye got a problem, bruh.
That's why I say, like, that's the most coon shit he done. Like, fucking MAGA shit. If you actively hating on books,
he ain't had a good point since he came out on this latest rant. Like, that's the joke. Like, Kanye usually has a point laced to his fucking crazy rants. But, like, what he say? He said, like, fucking, the reason I wear hot clothes or fucking warm weather clothes when it's hot outside is because, well, he said something like, my outfit is hot.
Outfit hot.
Yeah. My outfit hot.
The nigga at Universal tried to tell me that I was too hot in the outfit. I said, nigga, you work at Universal, LOL.
Like, what? So now you dissing people for where they work at Kanye? That's how they work? You the first hip-hop billionaire like that. Like, second hip-hop billionaire, whatever you like to call it. But you a hip-hop billionaire. As soon as you become that, then you start chastising niggas on where they work at and how they this and that. La-di-da. Kanye, that ain't it. Ain't the way you already a Kardashian. Yeah,
Kanye one of them niggas that never gave niggas money ass niggas.
Yeah, he
you know
really.
What I'm saying? Niggas that blow the bag as soon as they get it. It's like, you a nigga, bro. Like, it's the black people versus niggas thing. Yeah. Like, you a nigga. Kanye,
oh wait, and remember he said, y'all know that niggas can't read.
Niggas treat right Kanye is strong.
Yeah,
and Kanye's niggatry levels are off the charts. Like, bro, I'm sorry, I've been fucking up. Ye's niggatry levels have been off the charts. You know what I'm saying? Going out on the award floor with fucking a bottle of Hennessy just grabbing your dick.
Oh boy,
I don't read.
Hey, that shit was crazy though. That era, that night was lit. Cause you knew Kanye was gonna do something he ain't had no business doing. Like, even if you knew Kanye or didn't know Kanye, you just saw this Negro out there with his bald-headed, light-skinned girlfriend. You know, and look, carrying her like this. Like, he ain't fucking walking with her. Like, he carrying her like this. Like, and bottle of Henny in the other hand. Like, oh God. And it don't look like he's sharing it either, you know?
He
He
like the
pouring
drunk
shots
dude
for
that just
everybody.
came out of nowhere, and it seemed like a drunk nigga that just pull up and he ready to start like exposing everybody in the bar. He like, I
Yeah.
tried to kick you out last week.
Yeah, the
Guess
drunk
what?
uncle, where people don't be like,
Yeah.
oh, Uncle Ye's drunk. They're like, oh shit, Uncle Ye's drunk. It's time to go at the cookout.
You gotta
They
tell
gonna
all the
ruin
family secret.
Yeah. They about to motherfucking goddamn start arguing with Aunt Lisa about goddamn what she did 12 years ago type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, drunk as hell.
I'm about to look it up. Alright. I wanna see him with Amber Rose.
Yeah, look at that picture of him that night with Amber Rose. You knew he was up to no good.
I mean, I see him licking the side of her face. Not giving a fuck.
Oh no.
Let me share my screen, bro.
Hold on, I'm about to share mine. Which one? Who gonna share? Cause I typed in, Kanye, Amber, and VMA. So they got all them pictures. Did you see when he was grabbing that chunky monkey? Yeah, that's why I had searched up. Look at the picture where he grabbing that chunky. Nah, he just got his hand on it there. You got a picture down there where he grabbing on that thing. Look, you see that bottle of Henny? He holding her tighter than the bottle of Henny. I mean, he holding Henny tighter than her until he gripped that ass. Look, he gripped that ass with that ass, yeah, boy.
Oh, right here.
Goddamn.
I'm just the one image I had to pop up.
I told you. He grabbing the shit out of that chunky monkey.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how drunk was Son that night?
Oh, he was drunk as shit. He like right there, he 8.5. You see when he biting his lip? When he biting his lip like that, he drunk as hell. Looking at his girl, look about to eat her face off and shit. He really drunk then. Uh-oh. Look at her. And Amber finally getting a sip. He let her get a sip off the Henny. I'm gonna let you finish. Right? He should have went there like, Taylor, let's have a drink. Taylor, I'm gonna let you finish, but let's have a drink.
I want to see him like holding her. Oh yeah, right here.
Yeah, there you go. Yep. Yeah. He was on a mission, boy. Yeah. He was already about to turn some shit up. Kanye silly, man. Fashion icon too. Look how fresh he is in that drip. Kanye was rocking that drip that night, boy. But yeah, Kanye wild, man. Like, apparently he mad at the fucking all them folks now for like taking his shoe designs and shit. You know how they'll do? They'll take a shoe design that they have and make something like hella similar to it. You know what I'm saying? And sell it for like cheaper type shit. You know.
They always trying to scam the black man out of his ideas.
Well, like I said, that in a sense, because I get where Kanye is coming from. Don't get it twisted. But like I said, it's something they always have done. You know what I'm saying? And you kind of using their technology. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, God forbid they put one of a Yeezy, not a Yeezy boost, because there's Adidas boost at the end of the day. No Yeezy, boost like the boost technology shit, quote unquote. Mm-hmm. All that stuff is, last I checked, that was their shit. You know what I'm saying? So, like, it's just one of them things, like, come on, Kanye, you already know what's going to go down. But at the same time, like I said, I get his point, though. He's kind of saying, like, they don't call him when this shit's going down. They did a whole lot of Yeezy shit where they didn't have him in the room. You know what I'm saying? So, I can understand where Kanye coming from. Especially, like, if in the beginning, see, that's why you just got to get that shit in contracts right and all of that, man. Because if in the beginning, they told you, hey, you know what I'm saying, this is what we're going to do. Oh, no, I'm sorry. If in the beginning, they told him, hey, we're going to include you in shit. You're going to be running this shit. It's going to be lit. Then, you know what I'm saying? I kind of understand where he coming from. And that's most likely what they see it. But at the same time, or the way they treated it. But at the same time, the industry, what they say, rule number 1080, whatever, record label people are shady. That goes for the whole industry. Whether it's record label, shoes, all that shit. These niggas is shady as hell. Because they can do whatever the fuck they want to do. And you just got to go with it. Because like I said, if you ain't get that bitch in a contract, they don't give a fuck. Shit, it's so bad. You can have that shit in the contract. They still don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? So, because they the big corporation and what you gonna do about it? You know what I'm saying? So, that's what I mean. He kind of just, got himself in a twist. But he Ye. So, he'll figure it out.
He always gonna get out of his twist.
Yeah,
I love Ye, man. I love Ye. I love everything he does. I love the way he think the way he carries himself. I love it all, which is why I'm so mad. I'm not even mad, but I'm just like, I'm disappointed that he'd be like, yeah, nigga, I don't read books. That just sounds so ignorant. Like, I'll be the number
picking on
one.
the man that work at Universal. Like, that ain't God. Like, you know what I'm saying? You ain't supposed to pick on the man that work at Universal.
It's like, bro, I be defending you. Everybody be calling you crazy. I be over there like, yo, he not so crazy, y'all. And then you just want to sound fucking ignorant.
That's big facts. It's easy
But
as
then
a
again,
Ye fan to be disappointed at times, you know.
yeah,
Not even in just the music, but sometimes in the way he acts. But same time, dude's a person, you know. So you can only
I
give
don't
him
even
but so
criticize
much.
music no more. I don't even know where the fuck shit is when it comes to music. Music could be fucked for Ye.
And that's what happens too. Like, I don't know if you noticed or not, but Kanye usually talk hella shit, do all this shit, and then he'll drop an album that kind of makes up for it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Pablo, Kids See Ghosts, you know what I'm saying? Like, Kanye. Like, because Pablo, a lot of people really, people give it credit. I ain't gonna lie. But I don't think people really have looked back, like, in retrospect just yet, because that album was pretty tough. You know what I'm saying? Like, that album was pretty good. Like, you know what I'm saying? One of his best efforts since, you know, Dark Fantasy. And shit, if you ask me, I think it's damn near right up there with Dark Fantasy. You know what I'm saying? Honestly.
I never got into Pablo. Like, I could appreciate it, but it's like, it's personally not one of my favorite Ye albums.
Power.
I'm more of a Yeezus guy.
Really?
Yeah, I'm more of a Yeezus guy. You know, when it comes to like Ye,
he said, "What up,
He said, "What up, Yeezus?"
Yeah.
I said, "Shit, I'm chill, trying to that millions. I know you don't, but I am a close eye.
Mikasa Sukasa.
Esta Costa Nostra.
I am a god. I am a god.
I've been listening to that shit trying to induce mania.
Oh god.
I'm not gonna lie, that shit be hitting when a nigga hypomanic. That shit be hitting. You just be like, damn. You be feeling like you just makes me want to slap a nigga in the face for money. Like, I'd be like, yo,
for money.
I'll give you $100 if I can slap the shit out of you right now. Imagine pulling up to a party like, if I could smack you right now, nigga, I'll give you $100 and just smacking that motherfucker just to do it.
That should be nuts.
You just make me want to humiliate people.
Damn. Humiliate motherfuckers.
Yeah, you just make me feel like that nigga.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Real quick, I was gonna ask, what do you think it would be like when Kanye retires from music?
I don't think he's ever gonna retire from music.
You don't think so?
He can never.
Yeah, I don't think rappers can retire at all, bro. I think as a rapper, bro, it's hard to retire.
They just slow down.
Yeah, that's all they do.
Slow the fuck down.
Yeah, even if it's almost to a halt or a crawl, but they still hit the studio. You know what I'm saying? They'll still hit the studio and something will always still come out. And the reason I even say it like that is because, like, you got rockers and all type of shit like that. There's a point where they just will retire. You know what I'm saying? Where they don't do shit anymore. They don't do those reunion concerts, little pop-up, little this and that. They just retired. You know what I'm saying? Now, most of them aren't like that, but you can retire as a rock star. Like every other genre, it seems like you can retire, but as hip hoppers, you aren't allowed to retire. It seems. You know what I'm saying? And Kyle, you keep like kind of fading out a little bit. I don't know if there's that filter. Like, yeah, you kind of got to stay close for that filter to work. Yeah,
damn. Because I would be trying not to be fucking ghetto.
Yeah,
and like I be trying to like have it look, you know, decent.
Yeah.
That's why I be blurring the background and shit. Yeah. But then a nigga fucking just want to sit back and chill.
Yeah. And blow your ass out. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So.
You know this technology be racist, so I ain't even tripping.
Hell yeah. We ain't even finna start. We ain't even go put on our goddamn dashikis and go hard on fucking Discord today.
The black man needs back to relax. He gets erased from the history back.
Discord is whitewashing.
They are erasing blackness.
That like that's the worst part about it too, cause motherfuckers will be like, oh, like, cause he'd be like, all right, y'all, look at you, check this out. I want you to tell me what's wrong with this. You see how I'm up close, right? Watch this. Like, you know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers be like, oh, what? Oh man. When they face off around, like, you tell me, what is this? Oh, man, they obviously trying to erase us, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Exactly. You know? Fucked up shit. But what we even talking about that got us there? Oh, yeah, rappers retiring. But, like, fucking, it's just because every time they say they will, you know they don't. 50 Cent, I think, is trying
Don't
to do
say you will.
that. Like, all of them have tried to retire. Look at Logic. You know what I'm saying? Logic said, oh, it's my final record, y'all.
Bro, we all know that nigga Logic is just an intentional. Like, nobody expected Logic to try hard to actually stop recording. Like, Logic of all people, that nigga, he wants to be, like, he's the teacher's pet of rap. Like, he wants to be in there doing the work. A lot of niggas don't be wanting to go to studio. And then, but Logic, like, he's like, oh yeah, I'm retiring. Nigga, no, you're not. You the motherfucker talking about, you know, that track with Eminem where he was being all lyrical and shit?
Yeah.
Which was one of the worst songs to ever come out in human history.
Damn.
That song.
Only thing I didn't like about it is when he chose that song to come out and talk about nigga and all that nigga shit. You know what I'm saying? No, damn well Eminem can't follow you, and Eminem got a fucking history with that shit. It's like, why you doing this right now, Logic? Of all times. Yeah.
Everything Logic just drops the hard R. Just to, you know, everything Logic just drops the hard R on people, and he can, but you still feel uncomfortable because the nigga look like.
That's the joke. Yeah, Logic can do whatever he. That's the fucked up part. He can drop a hard R and people be like, "Damn, can I get mad or that?" Like, because he can drop a hard R and since he's a white man, it'll be effective. You know what I'm saying? Like we drop a hard R, it just sounds we joking and fucking around. He drop one, he can be like, "Hey, get off my line, you hard R." Like, you know what I'm saying? That shit be like, "God damn," you know what I mean? But damn, fucking, he could drop a he could drop a nigga. Could a nigga borrow a French fry?
Yeah, nigga.
Nigga.
Yeah, I wonder. He used that. Like, I remember when Logic would only talk about being viral. It was like the corny era of Logic, 2017 to 2019.
Yeah. Shit, the 20 fucking 10 to infinity, like, like talking about.
Nah, you like Under Pressure. Stop capping on Logic.
Hey, I love Under Pressure. I mean, that don't mean he won't talk about being underracial and shit. Yeah, I mean, underracial.
No, I mean, like, when he was that corny nigga. He was talking about being biracial all the time, but when he became that corny nigga, it was like when he dropped that Suicide song.
Bro, like, honestly, he became corny to me, bro. His next album, right after Under Pressure, was legit named Tits.
The Incredible True Story, yeah.
Like, get out of here, bro. Like, tits. It's almost worse as like Eminem on his on the new curtain call, you know, the new greatest hits joint. For one, it ain't got no hits on it. Like, what? Greatest hits with no hits? How they doing it? It got like 5 hits out of 20 tracks. So yeah, greatest
horns on the album. Just to where they go triple cardboard. You hate to see.
Hey, hold on now. I don't know. You know Eminem gonna go fucking. You know Eminem. He gonna sell just because Eminem. But goddamn, on the title
CD at Target. Tell me why I was in Target. You know
hold on. I'm sorry. But I was saying, I'm sorry because just real quick. It's almost as corny as Eminem on the cover of that Curtain Call album. Is writing boobs, like I think he has boobs up there, like because they got numbers and shit.
I'm looking at it right now.
Hey, you know boobs on the calculator, like he just has boobs up there. You know what I'm saying? Like boobs.
Yeah, asshole. He's ill. Boobs.
Yeah.
Hellish.
You know what I'm saying? But that's fucking childish. Not really childish. It's more so what you call it, dad humor. You know, dad humor type shit. Dad rap and dad humor. So that's really Eminem's whole problem. Just the whole dad shit. You said what?
You seen the picture where he posted a $1 bill and put a B and an R? It said boner instead of one. Like,
that's what I'm saying. Just a little light corny shit. Like, I give him excuses. He's a dad. Dads have humor like that. It's whatever. But yeah, that's why I was kind of bringing it up with the whole Logic shit. But you can go ahead. I'm sorry.
I forgot what dude. Dude, this is why I want to like go vegan. I'm smoking so fucking much.
That's why you want to go vegan?
I be slow, dude. Like, really? I be slow now. It's no joke. Like, I just be forgetting shit. it feels nice at first.
I mean, we were talking about rappers retiring and whatnot, you know, so. And I forgot exactly what you're about to go in, but I had to stop you because I just wanted to say booze. You were going in.
Now all I'm thinking about is fucking Borat. Like, oh, it's very nice. He's retired. It's
Kyle,
very
maybe
nice.
if you write your topics down like I do.
You could write the topics down, but you can't write down little quips you was about to say and little points you about to bring
up.
You
can write that down too.
I came up with it in that moment. Like I know. Like, oh shit! I just thought I'm gonna feel like a real fucking idiot today. I had to be like, oh, I just had this thought. Let me write it down so I can bring it up 5 minutes later. Like, oh god, that's how you know that everything done cut up to me. Well, you gotta take me out back.
Gotta take you out back.
Yeah.
I mean, hey, well, that leads us into another one of the topics we had, so it's not bad. The long-term effects of drug use on the body.
Oh, yeah. So I was thinking more so, like, on the mind, like, people who just be kind of out of it permanently.
Your brain is part of your body. You know what I'm saying?
People who just be, like, out of it permanently.
Mm-hmm.
They just be like...
See, I think that all depends on, like I said, the drugs that you do. You know what I'm saying? Because they all do something to your brain. And like I said, when you do something like pills, pharmaceutical pills, they have, when you do that pill, it has X amount of milligrams of X amount of ingredient. You know what I'm saying? So you kind of tend to know what it's going to do. And plus, because they do testings and all that shit on that stuff, you kind of can get a good gist of what's going to be going down, you know, X amount of time from now, whether it's 5 years, 10 years, 10 months, or whatever, you know what I'm saying? And when it comes to a lot of those type of drugs, like I said, depending on what you're taking, when they're pharmaceutical, they don't really fuck your brain up like that, but they can. And they will if you do them long enough, you know what I mean? But those damn, like, you know, street drugs, ain't no telling what they're going to do and how long it's going to take because it's street drugs, you know what I'm saying? They made by some Negro in a lab. Not a laboratory, nigga, a fucking lab. You know what I'm saying? That nigga in the back with a damn mask on, a damn apron. You know what I'm saying? And he just cooking up some shit. He Breaking Bad style in that bitch. You know what I'm saying? So you don't know what you getting. If it's this strong, this week, that week, got this in it, that in it, some shit that's gonna take you to another level in a good way. Or some shit yeah, you ever heard of like times where a motherfucker, you know, dude like hit the wrong joint one time and he fucked up for a minute, you know what I'm saying? Like, cause yeah, it'd be some fucked up shit in that shit. Some people don't never come back, you know what I'm saying, after doing some of the wrong drugs because that shit just starts to fuck with the chemicals in your brain, you know what I mean? So it all depends on what you're doing, man. It really all depends on what you're doing. When it comes to that marijuana, a lot of marijuana people don't like to say, oh yeah, it'll slow me down or it'll do this, it'll do that. But shit, you know, sometimes you got adulterated pot where motherfuckers that did some extra shit to it. You know what I'm saying? Because it won't strong enough.
Slow you down.
And like, yeah, even when it's some good shit all the way through and through, yeah, that shit can slow you down over time. You know, just steady smoking. But look, it's some fire weed, good gas. Like we all say, oh, good gas, fire weed. Motherfucker, your ass fucking taking 2 grams of that shit to the dome on a daily basis. Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
This why I had to
multiple
give it up, right?
blunts and multiple, yeah. Huh? Go ahead.
Because it was getting to the point where it's like that's all I wanted to do. It just all you live for, just waking up, taking a hit, and being like, damn, you know what I'm saying? That's when they had to stop because it's like I don't even want to do anything. I don't get anything done because this is all I want to do. So it's like fuck that, bro. I'm gonna change my whole method about life. And be more productive. I'm trying to see like what Dre said on the fucking what's that song? ATLiens. He's like, I just want to make the signal clear. You feel me? I'm trying to see, you know, what if I just expand my mind soberly, what will I come up with? You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to see where my mind could take me when it's at peak performance type of when my body's at peak performance, you know?
Hell yeah. That's why I always say it's good to quit for a minute, you know? When it comes to pot, quit a while and just see, what it does, how you feel, you know what I'm saying? Because one thing about it, you ain't gonna die. You ain't gonna motherfucker go through withdrawals and be hurting and all that other shit. So just quit for a while and see what it does. You know what I'm saying? Even if you don't want to quit outright, outright cold turkey. Like I said, if a nigga went from smoking grams on grams a day to just, fucking hitting a bowl in the morning, hitting the bowl in the afternoon, like less than a gram a day, something type shit, he'll still be satisfied, you know what I'm saying? Because look, I always, like I say, when you wake up in the morning, bro, a wake and bake is one bowl. Got that one bowl, two bowls, maybe one joint, one, you know what I'm saying? But as soon as your motherfucking ass go to hitting 2-3 ball, that shit, nigga, it's a session. You know what I'm saying? And it just a wake and bake no more. You motherfucking, you in it to win it now, you know what I'm saying? And a lot of times, bro, that one bowl will be a lot better than goddamn, multiple bowls and all that shit like that. You know what I mean? Like, it just is, Why? I have no clue, but it just is. So shit crazy. Oh, shit. Kyle, real quick, I have to go. I'm gonna go get some Kool-Aid, and I fucking gotta go feed my dog real quick. That'll take, like ultra quick. You think it'll take a long time? It'll take, like, a minute or two. You know what I'm saying? You think you can fucking chat the folks popcorn. Up? Oh, we gonna take, take a break? We can do that.
I was gonna get some popcorn and I could chat the folks up right now.
Yeah, well, look, how about this, Cal? Like, cause I'm gonna do something real mad quick. How about chat the folks up real quick? Give them a little, you know what I'm saying? Just a little thing, like chat them up. Yeah, and I'll be right back. And when I get back, you can fucking go get some popcorn, whatever, and I'll chat the folks up.
Okay.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. All right. Go ahead. Well, I'm gonna go do that, and you do that.
Yeah. It's time for a nigga to talk about, like, his feelings and shit. It's time for a Kyle moment. Typically, this involves some level of autism, but not today. I thought I was autistic for a while. I was like, damn, all these signs and symbols, like, what could it possibly mean? You feel me? I was over there thinking to myself, maybe that my whole life has just been undiagnosed, Asperger's, autism. I'm not sure if I got less introspective or if I just ceased having brain cells, but I don't know if I think that anymore. I think not, but at the same time, it's like, damn, when I be out in public, I feel just disconnected, you know what I'm saying? I feel like, I don't know, it's something wrong with me, for sure. I have some diagnoses. I'm not going to get into it because I feel like for a month straight, that's all I talked about. But, yeah. I got these AirPods. They real nice. I like them a lot. I've been engaging in this practice of just saying whatever comes to mind. And it's been working pretty well, to be honest. I love how communication feels fluid because I feel like we attach ourselves, like we get so attached to negative things because they're much as a part of us as the positive things. We start getting, we're like, oh, and we start thinking we need to be, toxic people to be ourselves. Some of us do. And it's like, you don't need to do that, man. Like, I feel like, okay, for one, the self isn't even real. And then for two, like, you can be infinite types of people. Like, you're born with certain qualities, yes, but a lot of qualities in your life you can just change. You know what I'm saying? Like, for example, let's say you're naturally not that sociable. Okay, but that doesn't mean you can never ever be social. Of course you can be social, and it may be out of your comfort zone at first. That's okay, but then with every experience you have, you begin to realize that it's not that bad. It's really not. Like, nothing is really that crazy. You feel me? It's all just life. Anything that has to do with living life, it can never be that crazy. Because at the end of the day, you're going to look, if it didn't kill you, you're going to look back and be like, damn, I really did that. And then keep on moving about the day. Why? Because this is just a series of moments with infinite potential. Every single moment you live in life, it's just you're walking on. Imagine, like, remember them Michael Jackson intro to the Billie Jean video where he was stepping on the tiles and they were lighting up as he was stepping on them. That's what your life is like, man. Your life is just a series of events that are so spectacular, and then you have all this untapped potential walking on every moment. Most people don't even tap into it. That's what they mean by the phrase "carpe diem" or however the fuck you say it. Seize the day, because when you really you start to realize, when you really start like playing with your life, not in like a negative way, but you start saying things you really want to say, or doing things, just getting into things for the sake of it. You start to realize how the very fabric of life is. That's how you get the fabric of life. When you just start doing things just to do them, you don't do them because this fake person you made up in your head that's the thing that they would do. No, you do things because you just want to do them. It's like me getting into woodworking. It's like I have no reason to, but what if I just want to do it? Okay, I'm gonna do it and then see what happens. If a good thing happens, great. If a bad thing happens, okay, that's life. That's the whole mentality behind living. Just do things for the sake of doing them. If you have a goal, chase it. If you don't have a goal, hey man, just keep on doing stuff. You're gonna find something that you're passionate about. And whatever you're passionate about on your heart, I won't even get into that. But just know niggas coming up with religions and shit is getting real. We getting real frosty. Yep, that's my new word. Like Wendy's nuts gonna be in Wendy. She got a big smile and it's on her fucking face. I be in a hamburger place trying to get a taste, bitch. I be trying to see that shit. Now, Four Corners trying to believe that shit. Yeah, you never cut the patty. That's how you do it, because I get them balls gone like a gender fluid, and I ain't talking about motherfucking A-ball. I'm talking about when I used to play basketball, used to switch through the nets, used to be real wet, and I ain't talking about sex. I'm talking about all the neck that I get from tall niggas who think that they got checks for niggas, but it ain't even respectful. A young real nigga, yeah, I'm not debtful. I'm not indebted to anybody. I just want to come with new attitudes. Ooh. And you know that I'm hella rude. Ooh. And you know that I'm sell you to. Ooh. You don't know who I sell you to. You motherfuckers want to be rude. I'm hella rude. Hey. I don't like freestyling that much anymore because it reminds me too much of the old me. I feel like a part of me is just, wait, shit.
Yeah, back in the building.
Larry
you
back.
Go ahead and finish your thing though. I'm right here.
I was just having a live therapy session with the people talking about how I like telling the truth more now. And now I'm just more into, just being swagged out and being transparent and shit.
And be honest with yourself and God.
Be real with yourself. Ah, yeah. That's what you gotta do in this life. Because it's like, literally, the funniest thing about life, when you see it in the video game, you start to be funny. Like, dog, you really have these events you can just tell people about and be like, yeah, I did this, and you'd be ashamed to bring it up. But it's like, you did it, and it's just all these little attributes about your life because you think that you're separate from everyone else. You literally have all these attributes about yourself you can just play with and manipulate and be like, oh yeah, I'm this, I'm that, oh my god, like, look at me, guys, I'm this, and then be a whole different motherfucker. Like, just be like, oh, now I'm this. That's what I feel like life is, you know what I'm saying? Just a maximalist GTA mission where it's just like you just start doing things just to max out and just be like, yeah, I did all these things in my life. Look at all these places I went. Look at all these things that I did. And you know what? That all felt. Look at all these vibrations and feelings I encountered.
Yeah,
that's what I think the purpose of life is.
I feel you. Hell yeah, that sounds lit, Kyle. Shit, the main purpose of life, man. Enjoying that motherfucker, man. Being proud that you're here, you know what I'm saying? Looking in that mirror, just fucking however way you look, whatever you got, man. Like, I like that. And if you don't, find a way to fix it. But shit, if it's something you can't fix, like my crooked jaw, hey, man, like,
you gotta fix your mental around it.
Yeah, what J. Cole say? Goddamn crooked smile, you know what I'm saying? On my way, on my way, on my way now. On my way. Ever since he came out with that song, you know what I'm saying? He ain't give a shit. You know what I'm saying? It's what it is, you know? Like, fucking even the, like, you know, I remember one time I was getting a dentist, like, I was getting a checkup at the dentist or the orthodontist. I think this was the orthodontist. Like, I think this was, like, when I was getting my braces taken off type shit. So this was way back when, you know what I'm saying? And you know, I was going to a few of the checkups, and dude was like, yeah, you know, like the way he was explaining it, because I'm trying to figure out, because that would have had to been before. Nah, that was somewhere around the same time. Like when J. Cole had dropped that shit, I think it was somewhere in 2012, 2013, somewhere around that era. Either way, when the dentist was talking to me, he was like, yeah, you know, you kind of, he had a word for it. You got like a curvaceous, jawish, some bullshit. Motherfucking got crooked jaw. That's what the nigga was saying, you know what I mean? It was like, you know, there's ways that we can fix that. You know, you probably have to, you know, basically go through some sort of type of surgery. But it ain't nothing too complicated. They fucking go in there, change a couple things, got a straight jaw. And I remember just being like, nigga, what the fuck I need with that? You know what I'm saying? Like, and he was just on some shit like, oh, okay, well, we can fix it. It won't cost too much. I'm like, nah, I don't need that. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was something they could have fixed mad easy, be whatever, and you wouldn't even notice Larry. It'd be regular jaw Larry. Motherfucker, I don't need. Like, because there's another thing. The way I look in the mirror, and the way I've always looked in the mirror, my shit looks straight. You know what I'm saying? It looks straight to me. I don't know if my eyes crooked, but my shit looks straight. Sometimes I notice it in like pictures and stuff. Like, you know, I notice it every
like
now
when
and
you be
again.
smiling.
Yeah. Oh, especially when I smile, you know, I smile. But even then, like, I'm sorry now. It just look like my smile ain't right. But really, like, some whole jaw to the side or whatever. But I don't see it, and shit, it's what it
Love
is.
yours,
Like,
my nigga.
I love yours,
Love
nigga.
yours.
I got a crooked jaw. It ain't. Who cares? I got a crooked jaw and a straight long penis. So you know what I mean? It's.
Nah, mine be curving a bit though. You know what I'm
Oh
saying?
man, that's
Like,
how you know you got that
mine-
length. It's like, you know, you got that length, boy, when you curve.
Mine be like. Mine be like.
It's so long, man. It can only go in so many places. See, that's because growing up, when you caught a boner in your drawers, you ain't having a room in your pants, so your shit always did something else.
That's when I wish I had a more holistic upbringing. You know what I'm saying? I wish I grew up in the islands and shit, just living that life. Because when you were a kid and you had video games, you're like, damn, I'm so happy I'm not fucking starving in the middle of Cambodia. But you know what? I could stand to be in the Cambodian jungles now. That seems pretty peaceful.
Hey,
I don't. Do you think the first world is a viable option to live in going forward? Like in the next 10 years from now, you think the first world would be a good place to live?
you want to know what's so fucked up, bro? America and a lot of places of America is turning into like the first world, bro.
You mean third world?
Third world, first world, yeah, third world. That's fine. And that, look, that's even, you know, the fact that you understood what I was saying, even though I ain't saying it right, kind of, you know what I'm saying? Because a lot of places be fucked up, dog. You know what I'm saying? The poverty is just ridiculous. Crime is through the fucking roof. It's just all, you know what I'm saying? Shit's fucked up when you really look at it. You call the cops. It take 45 minutes for Negroes to get there. Then when they get there, they might shoot your black ass. Like, you know what I mean? It's bad out here when you really look at it. But yeah, I kind of understand what you're saying. But when I, you know, it's becoming one of those things, bro. Like, shit, a nigga might leave America to go to one of them countries. You know what I'm saying? Cause shit.
Oh God.
Yeah, you know, niggas used to always say, "Oh, you hate America so much, why don't you go to one?" Nigga, I might. You know what I'm saying? I might fuck around and go to one of them countries because shit ain't all that amazing around here no more. You know what I mean? It just ain't. You know? Yeah. Hey, look, here's the thing. Every country ain't better, but damn if every day it don't seem like somebody's knocking us down a couple pegs on the list. You know what I'm saying? Look, love America. Always will. You know what I'm saying? Always have, always will. But damn, I think with loving your country, you got to be honest about it too, don't you? You know what I'm saying? It's like motherfuckers be like, oh, love your country, love your country. If you say anything that critiques your country, it's, oh, all of a sudden you a hater, you hate your country, go back somewhere else, la-di-da-di-da type shit. So, yeah. It's fucked up. But to answer your question, like, without going into the whole America's fucked up type dig, honestly, bro, I think, and I haven't been everywhere, so, you know, of course, I'm gonna sound like a nigga who's answering it from a first world type shit. I I think a lot of these countries are just getting better, you know, a lot quicker than they used to. Everything's developing a little quicker than it used to, you know, thanks in part to technology. And that's another thing. We see stuff a lot quicker. So if motherfuckers is getting mistreated over there or even shit a lot, because not to say we gonna go over there and save the day type shit, but like we tend to see like shit. So if motherfuckers is living like that over there, hey, motherfuckers from the surrounding areas or anywhere can kind of just be more aware to the issue and what's going on. People in that country and in that place can be more aware of the issues or what's going on. You know what I mean? So I think everything's just kind of developing a little bit faster and shit's on the up and up, man. So yeah, next 10, 20 years, a lot of those third world countries, man, you'll see a whole lot of turnarounds. You know what I'm saying? Because shit, it's 2022. So 22 years ago was 2000. Technology was, you know, even technology was fire, but shit, it was slow as fuck then. Especially in the way of, you know, what they call it, transmitting, you know, information. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I mean. Like a motherfucker today, if something happened over here, the nigga across the state or across the country or whatever know about it like that. You know what I'm saying? Back then, it took a minute. You know, so one of them things, man.
I think I might be about ready to move out the country.
Really?
Well, like, cause I've been thinking, like, I've been saying this since 2021, bro. Like, the first world is increasing. Well, everybody know the first world is increasingly not becoming a place you'd want to live. But like, by the time they get to 10 years from now, it's gonna be so fucked by then, in my opinion, that like, motherfucker, I want to get out before then. Like, I've been grinding for this vision I had. I just want a farm and my nice big house and my nice family and somewhere in the islands. You know what I'm saying? Because this first world shit ain't it ain't looking too good. You know what I'm saying? It's not even not even just financial, but just the culture as well. Like what the culture is turning into. You're such a godless people, you know?
Yeah.
First world motherfuckers are so godless.
We is, man, because shit, like you say, goddamn, we ain't, you know, it's one of them things, we have so much that motherfuckers ain't got a motherfucker believe in a God to bring them bread on. You know what I'm saying? And all that shit. You gotta think about them niggas. Think about what them other people in other countries are praying for, bro. They praying for just bread, clean water, some soap so they can wash their ass crack and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, we over here, man. Hey, Lord, bring us, you know, 5 big booty white bitches and $10 zillion and a yacht. No, you know what I'm saying? Look at the shit we looking for. Look at the shit they looking for. You know what I'm saying? Or praying for. And I ain't say looking. They praying. You know? So that's a reason to believe in God, nigga. When, you know what I'm saying, you might get on your knees tonight and have a loaf of bread tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? Shit, over here in America, damn. Only reason I'm a bitch hitting her knees, you know what I'm saying, over here is to get some bread tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? So it's one of them motherfucking things, man. It's really one of them things.
Man, I'm trying to be around my beautiful black people. Oh, I say black people like Justin Peterson.
I'm about to say
black people.
Black people.
Black people. The problem, see, Justin Peterson gonna stay on America till the soil crack up and fall beneath him. Like, he gonna be like,
yeah, he gonna be here till they fucking go back to slavery. He gonna be the first one.
Plantation in Alabama.
He gonna be the first one.
I love my country. I love God.
I love white people. And the whites are a lot better than the blacks. See, the blacks, they just want a handout, and they just want people to take pity on them. See, the white people, that's why they're so strong, see. White people don't sit around and wait for a handout or wait for the people to give them nothing. They take. That's why the white man came over here and took America. And people get mad. The blacks, they got said blacks, like, the blacks get upset. Anyway, okay, you still gonna get some popcorn or whatever? We going.
Shit, I'm good on the popcorn. You
good, doggy? Okay. All right.
I'm good.
Alright.
I'm good.
All right, we got a couple topics here just to go. If you ask me, I think we could Damn, speed run them topics just so we can go ahead and get to album review.
Okay, what's the topic?
All right. You want to start hip hop side first, TV show, or
yeah, hip hop side? Let's start. Yeah, start with hip hop.
All right. Will A$AP Rocky ever drop another classic?
He has a classic. No, I'm playing.
But, I had a feeling. Like when he drop his first, like, damn, Kyle, you just doing it tonight, ain't you?
But real shit, I commented this yesterday on a forum. Mm-hmm. I don't think anyone really care about some damn A$AP Rocky music anymore. I don't know. I don't give a fuck about some A$AP Rocky music no more.
And that's kind of the
niggas talking about Wang Sap. Winter Tyler Creator and A$AP Rocky dropping.
They know that ain't never coming out.
I don't want to. I don't care. I'm anti Wang Sap now. I hope it never come out. Fuck y'all high beat.
It'd be the one that does come out. You know what I mean? Like all the Tyler unreleased. Yeah, yeah. For one, since we talking shit about it, and two, cause like it's one of those albums that if Tyler did, you know, cause Tyler has a lot of unreleased records. You know what I mean? And I think Rocky has his share of unreleased shit. You know. He ain't just known for having a lot of unreleased stuff, but, you know. So, I just got a strange feeling that if anything from their unreleased collections were to see the light of day, it would be that for some reason. I said, why? No clue. But for some reason, yeah. Yeah, I just see it coming out one day.
Wang Sap first, bro. Sound like Cena. Wang Sap.
It is like, Wang Sap.
I want to go support something like that.
Ooh, daddy, give me that Wang Sap.
I'm like tired of new syrup.
Yeah, some Wang Sap. That shit crazy.
Some Wang Sap. Yeah. You hear that fucking crazy music playing in the background. Wang Sap. You got some skinny white kid talking about it's good. You don't have a commercial beat.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Oh man, like a commercial like that a dude would make. Like it's a commercial that a dude would think for people who smoke weed, but he don't smoke weed. Like a lot of Tyler's content is like that. It's like he makes it specifically for stoners. It's not even making it specifically for stoners. It's like he is a stoner, but he ain't a stoner. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's a stoner.
Too cracked out to be a stoner. Like it's levels to this shit. It's levels to this. Whacked out. There's niggas who's like kind of weird and they be in the weed. They right here. Then there's the niggas that stop smoking weed on the weird scale. They're like up here. Mm-hmm. The niggas that just they don't like weed. They be the weirdest motherfuckers. It'd be the people. It's the 1-2 punch. It's that they don't like weed and they do smoke cigarettes. Those people be the tweakers.
Yeah, I know
if they smoke cigarettes, they don't smoke weed.
Yeah, they tweakers.
I know this because I'm a tweaker.
Don't worry, I'm about to say they mad nicotined up. Ain't got nothing to do to chill them out. Like,
coffee, cigarettes.
Oh boy, yeah, I'm about to say coffee and cigarettes. Your ass is a meth head, bro. Like you might as well go ahead and hit a pipe, bro. Coffee and cigarettes take your ass out.
Motherfuckers think it's a gang. Like I remember one time I was outside this DC shit. They was selling Lucy's, right? And then this lady, she wasn't even old, but she started talking my ear off about how the government has satellites connected and like how we got chips inside us and the government's communicating to us through the satellites and the chips. And I'm just sitting there, so I'm just like, you could only have this conversation with somebody who's smoking a cigarette. Because they're the only ones talking about this shit. Every day, just I'll be talking about, so it's a chip inside you where you can communicate with satellites and the government sends impulses down. It's like, what is in these damn Newports?
Takes drag.
They put in fucking paranoid schizophrenia in Newports. I don't know which came first, chicken or the egg. Because all the niggas with paranoid schizophrenia smoke Newports.
So Newport.
So it's like, which came first, the chicken or the egg type shit? Which one? Damn. Fucking bastardly ass. Oh, pissing shit. That's why I wasn't working this long time.
What?
Why are you sucking cock?
Oh, man?
Yeah.
That's sucking cock. If a girl so called, if she,
imagine this. Yes, imagine a cock.
And she excited too. She a cock
she
that's
doing the cock dance. That's her food dance. Cause that's the food she getting tonight. She got to do the food dance.
Yeah, you know what she.
Imagine a sideways cock, a double-ended cock that was like sideways, and you had to like.
You had to what?
Sideways.
How'd you do it?
I don't know. Imagine
you did it perfect right here. No, the elbow.
Fuck.
Oh man.
Fuck.
Yeah, that'd be wild to jerk off. Yeah, the jerk off is crazy. Even imagine trying to grind on bitches. Cock. Yeah, I'm about to say, cause you know we grind on bitches like that because our cock is like regular. What you do? The party going nuts a little bit.
It's like a double-ended head too, so it's twice the head, so it's twice the
head. That's wild.
Wait, the left one's better than the right one. You be choosing heads one day. You choose. Imagine. See, this is why diphalia, having two penises is so wild. Because what if one nutting out of one head feels better than the other? You ever seen a dude with two dicks already?
No, I have not. I don't think I want to see man.
Two dicks.
I don't think I want to see man. See that? See man. See man. Either way.
What if you beat off with two dicks? Like, which does it come out of both? You know what I'm saying?
I'd imagine.
Or what if you beat off one and it come out the other one? Like you beat off the left one and the right one go off, or you beat off the right one and the left go off, or can you beat them at the both? What if it's both, but at times it go off? Like,
man, they gotta meet in the middle at some point. That's the thing that's getting me. Like, these just two wee wees that just
in the middle. Fuck my It's the OnlyFans version. Meet in the middle.
Yeah, meet in the middle, bud. I want that.
We doing sacrifices. We doing sacrifices on white bitches' foreheads. You know what I'm saying?
Just hey, Kyle, put that thing down before you hurt somebody. Oh. Come on, do it. I'm gonna have to censor you. That's why it's blurring. What are you doing back there? Oh shit. What are you doing, Kyle?
Get him my charger, man.
I swear to God, I thought you were getting a ruler. I was about to say, Kyle, stop. I got tape measure.
Let's see if this works. Thank God. I thought this shit was fucked. Like what you wanna do, I see it in your eyes. I know you wanna fuck, and you don't have to lie, but you just wanna get high.
That's 8 inches on the tape measure. I don't think I did something right.
If you measure your dick with a tape measure, you done. You're done.
What should be you're done?
You're done. You're clapped. Like, it doesn't get worse for you from that.
It don't get worse.
Yeah, fucking taking out a tape measure talking about, all right, guys, it's time to see. Let's see, guys. You fucking bending it to catch the curve and shit. That's the only reason you use a tape measure when you're doing your, because you accurately get the curve. Now, if you're measuring the circumference, that's when you need like the tape measure to wrap it around.
Yeah.
Pretty neat stuff.
Mamacita. Real quick, before we get into our album reviews, did you know that you know the song Mamacita, right? Travis Scott and all them folks.
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you know that was originally Travis Scott's song? Nah, sir. I'm sorry.
I knew it was Travis.
No. It was originally Rich Homie Quan's song.
I mean, but Rich Homie Quan over there, Rich Homie Quan, and so I mean, and Travis Scott is Travis Scott. Like,
damn.
I feel like the fact that Travis Scott made it, gave it the recognition it needed. Because it's like if Rich Homie Quan made it, it's like.
But Travis was featured.
Nah, Travis had to be the main artist.
Yeah, I mean, at the time now. The Thug and Travis was not Thug and Travis. I keep getting fucked up. Thug and your boy Rich Homie were kind of
at that time, but then just like
but that track would have been the one that. But that track would have been the one that man probably would have helped the motherfucking really goddamn stir the butter. You know what I mean?
Was it written for Rich Homie Quan?
The track,
is days before Rodeo, right?
No, he wrote it. He wrote it. Yeah, that was days. Yeah, because this is the last days for the rodeo. Travis did. Not Travis. I keep saying Travis. When I say Travis, I think I'm saying Rich Homie because I keep what Rich Homie did.
So Rich Homie wrote it, but Travis singing it.
Hold on. Now I'm assuming Travis wrote his own verse. Travis Scott wrote his own verse. You know what I'm saying? But the Mamacita part and the chorus, all that hoopla-de-dotty, that was RHQ.
RHQ, man. RHQ. Yeah, you know what? It's time to have this conversation. Travis, you're not running from this one. I didn't go to your little fucking bullshit concert so I can get killed. So you're not running from this one, Travis. Look,
oh God.
Why the fuck are you over there getting ghost written for with your terrible ass lyrics, getting carried by the studio?
Damn.
And then you over there fucking. Damn, that's why you shouldn't be fucked.
God damn, Kyle, you lost that one already. Damn, you did nothing. How'd you lose that? Man, I gave you the floor, Kyle. How'd you lose that? You said, yeah, we gotta talk about this.
Yeah, we gotta talk about how Travis Scott. Oh yeah, this is what I was gonna talk about. He was stealing beats. You know, Travis Scott used to play other people's beats in front of Kanye and them, act like it was his.
Wow.
This dumbass fucking Travis Scott. Imagine Travis Scott in the studio with you talking about, yeah, I got some new beats. Later, he over there dancing like the beat, like he made the beat. He over there talking about some damn, like he made the beat over there.
Yeah, like, going hard and shit. Yeah, yeah. First off, you know a nigga ain't make a beat if he doing that, dude.
Talking about some damn. I had to put this on fucking head shit. like really.
That shit hot, boy. It's like you remember that meme, like when they try to put that song that the game made to Kanye. Remember Kanye in the studio? It talking about he was listening to the track where the game said, "I grabbed Kim Kardashian by her throat, nigga." It had Kanye like in there. He was like, he was just going hard. He was like, God damn. He was going hard. It was so funny because like, why would he be bobbing his head that hard to a nigga talking shit about his wife? Like, I don't give a fuck if the track was super heat. Like, but yeah, that was funny. Yeah, I mean,
you fuck with his beat, dog.
Yeah, I grabbed Kim Kardashian by her throat, nigga, and really swallow my kids until he choked, nigga. And Kanye was just whoo, like he was feeling that shit. Kanye was like, me too. Huh?
Whole rap game wanted to fuck Kim at one point.
Yeah, they did. I mean, hold on, you pronounced fucked Kim at one point.
Yeah, I said fuck. Oh.
Yeah, the whole rap game fucked Kim. Nah.
I mean,
sorry, Kim, we love you.
Kim don't seem like a rap game hoe. Like, she definitely, if she was like out there getting fucked by Hollywood, it was like more upper echelon circle. You know what I'm saying? She was getting fucked by the reality stars. She was getting fucked by. She was
That's the
getting fucked
joke,
by
bro.
people on TV.
I don't even think she was fucking folks like that. Like, goddamn. Yeah, bro, you gotta think about it. Cause see, them people be like, oh, they're whore, slut, oh, shit. Bro, them folks is business. Yeah, look, them folks is business, dog. Like, they date people based on businesses and shit, like what you can do for their company and all of this and that. They ain't just out here with any peon talking about, oh yeah, let's fuck. Like, man, let's level up is what we try to do, you know what I'm saying? Let's say, even the whole Ray J thing, like you said, the whole fact that fucking they had, because according to Ray J, damn, they made them tapes and fucking, like, they made the tapes with the intention of selling them, you know what I'm saying? Like, also fucking, let's get it shit, lights, camera, action almost. Cause he talked about, you know, Kim's mom actually sat down and watched, you know, one of the tapes before they came out. Well, both of them actually, and she chose which one they needed to use. She was like, oh yeah, let's go with this one. I think it's better. Like, it's better, type shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you watching your daughter get piped out, like, but look, that's the joke, cause it's different to them. It ain't, oh, my daughter, you know, fucking having sex, intimate moment, all that hoopla-de-dotty. It's literally lights, camera, action. My daughter acting over here, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's a movie, so, yeah, these people look at shit different.
That's Chris's daughter. I was raised a little bit differently than that. I don't give the pussy up to just nobody, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, nah, I can't be giving this pussy up, man. This pussy is a motherfucking
can't be giving.
shame.
Would you give up the pussy for fame, be honest?
Nah.
No,
It's like
well,
for
it's somebody.
fame.
It's
For one,
somebody
in the
said-
words of Migos, I'd rather be rich than famous. So let's go with it for one.
Somebody
fame.
said, if you fuck me right now, in a month, you're gonna have a hit single, 1 million IG followers. You not doing it?
For one, who is? For I'm asking questions, but who am I fucking?
Nah, probably one of them Pizzagate people. You know how this shit go.
A dude?
You know what I'm saying? All them elite people. You know what I'm saying? You know how this shit. You know how they.
Am I
They be talking
fucking
about
him? Or he fucking me?
yeah.
Oh, I'd fuck
Oh,
shit.
you already know. No. He's fucking you. You gotta
He's
know how
fucking
this- you
me.
know how- This one of them industry conspiracy videos. You know what I'm saying? They be talking about, oh man, P Diddy over there fathering African kids, PDC, and then the best one, he did the record deal like.
Yeah, see, that's how you even know it's like on some old fucking just rumors and old type shit. Cause motherfuckers always like, oh yeah, there gotta be something humiliating. Like, oh yeah, fucking he got fucking his pussy beat up by 3 of those old white dudes or some shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? It gotta be something crazy. They can't even say, oh man, he beat that old white dude up, man. Had the nigga limping up out the office like white dude gave him $3 million. Cause that'll make the guy sound a little bit powerful in a sense, you know. They gotta keep the power in that old crusty white dude hands to keep the Illuminati agenda rolling, you know.
Yeah, man, they gotta. What's the Illuminati doing? The Illuminati told us to make this show. We're in the Illuminati, y'all.
Damn, how you expose
we pushing the agenda. We pushing the agendas now. We pushing the. Oh fuck.
They have eyeballs. Yeah,
Oh shit. Oh, not
somebody pause it. Do you see his eye at this point? The eye is a symbol of blah 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 blah.
Yeah,
Larry lights his lighter. He has a yellow one. And he holds the flame for approximately 12 seconds. A 12 in a flame in the letter M. If you hold it next to a cockatoo and draw a seagull next to it, a vagina upside down is shaped like a triangle. So Larry likes eating pussy. That obviously means like, bro, nobody got time for none of that shit shirt. That shitty shirt. Okay. Hello? Yeah, dude. Wait, your AirPods die?
No, they ain't died. It was just getting low on bat. But I would wonder, what is this charging gate situation? Could you just put them in and they start charging?
Yeah. Like when it
Does this case get hella shit on it?
It gets hella
like
shit
little
on it.
furs and shit. Yeah.
I mean, it just get hella shit in general. You know, I be working with mine, so I don't know if you can see it, but it's like kind of scratched up and, you know, fucking dirt and all that hoopla down on it.
Mine just got like hella furs on it and shit. Like it's been like this since I took it out of the box. Like not like this, but like just getting shit on it. You know, because I put it in my pocket.
Oh yeah.
So just getting shit on it. Mm-hmm. So it just what does this button on the back do? Do you know?
Yeah, you hold it. It sets up the Bluetooth. So if you didn't have a iOS device, you'd be able to hold that button and it'll find the Bluetooth. You know what I'm saying? You'll be able to pair.
So it's charging right now. It's charging
you open
right
it up,
now.
yeah, and it's red. Yep, charger. And I'm showing you on your phone too. Like you know how to use that, don't you? Like it should. On your phone? Sometimes it literally like just won't do anything or some shit. But when you fuck it on the thing and you open up your case, it's supposed to show you your thingamabob.
Oh shit! Fuck off. That's what it's called. That's what your phone is called.
No, this is my AirPods are called.
Let's see. Oh shit.
So I need to charge my case. My case at 22%. Shit. Fire as hell, ain't they, Kyle?
I gotta love them.
Yeah, man, gotta love them. I thought I'd be one of those earpod haters too, but I mean,
I'm not a hater. I was just poor.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I know you ain't, but I'm just saying I was a hater. I was like, who the fuck would buy some AirPods? They look so stupid. Mainly because
amazing.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But I grew up fucking using AirPod wired. So, you know what I'm saying? I literally thought they were the same thing, just no wires. They kind of are, but the quality's a lot better. You know what I'm saying?
They made the AirPod. I mean, they made the earpods, the wire joints, fucking trash now.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I noticed because it's like I've been through like 3, not even 3, like 6, and it's just like it keep happening so many times to the point where it's like y'all done forced me.
Yeah.
Y'all have forced. I done dropped that $20 so many times on some bitch ass earpods. This is the way.
This is the way.
Hey, where was yours assembled? Was yours assembled in Vietnam?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Designed the Apple in California.
I thought they were making it in China. But apparently they switched Asian countries.
Nah. Shit, that might have something to do with the whole, the virus shit. But ain't no telling. Because shit, Vietnam and Thailand, a lot of them places be making shit too, So, what's my damn Anchor made in, if I can find it? It ain't got shit on the back of this like the old Anchor did. A portable charger. But, yeah, Kyle, I think this is the point in time we can move on into them album reviews, baby.
Let's get it. So, you want to go first? I'm going first.
I can go first real quick. Not even say real quick, I can go ahead, yeah. Cause,
with Gemini Rights.
Yeah, see, I had the honor of listening to Gemini Rights by Steve Lacy. You know what I'm saying? Fire ass record, if you ask me.
Yeah, I want that one on vinyl. I like that. Like I saved the way I listen to music. I save the tracks as I go. So it's like if I like it, then I save it. And literally, like I might have to like. Did you like Cody Freestyle?
Yeah.
Cause that's the one track I didn't add. But like literally 9 of them songs out of 10, like they all in my library. So it's like it's one of them ones for real. Like I could just let that bitch rock on vinyl, especially them like first 5. You know what I'm saying? The first 5 fire. Like because the 5th one is the vinyl would be I don't know if the vinyl would have the last track on side A be Bad Habit or the first track on side 2. Because it would be smart as piss to put it as the first track on side 2. Just start that bitch up. I wish I knew you wanted me.
Oh yeah, it'll be side A. I can imagine, yeah. I can imagine Bad Habit be a side A.
What do you think about the non-Bad Habit tracks?
The non-Bad Habit tracks. Well, for one, of course, Bad Habit. Oh shit, is my shit dying? My fucking phone died. Can I talk about that real quick, dude? Like, Apple needs to motherfucking have a fucking your phone about to die warning. That 20% and 10% shit don't work anymore. You wanna know why? Because these phones last so goddamn long. 10% could be like another 45 minutes. You know what I'm saying?
Oh God.
An hour, 2 hours. You know what I'm saying? Like, but Android phones,
like
Android phones, or like Android phones will tell your ass, "Hey, 2 minutes, your shit gonna be out of here." You know what I'm saying? Like it'll start annoying you.
But Android phones also tell you that you're playing your music too loud, and I can't fuck with that. Don't tell me what to do, nigga. Apple wants me to rule myself, and I'm gonna let them.
Yeah, right. But yeah, they need to fucking have a damn nigga. You got 3%, 4%. Like they need to start doing like that because this ain't like back in the day where 10% meant 10 minutes. Like, you know what I'm saying? They still going off that same formula, and this shit just don't work.
10% meant 10 minutes when you first got the phone.
Yeah.
Then like 2 years later, it mean fucking 3 seconds. Can't even look at that bitch without. See, I miss the iPod Touch days because the battery was ass. Everything was terrible, but it was cutting edge.
It was though. That shit was bomb. I remember.
It was trash. Like looking back, except for the UI, the user interface was great. I miss the old user interface, but maybe that's just nostalgia talking.
Well, what's changed? You said iPod Touch, or what are we talking about? I forget.
iPod Touch.
Yeah, what changed the interface, interface?
You know how like you got the iPhone 7? Like remember when iOS 7 came out?
I think.
And then everything from Apple started taking on that look, that iOS 7 look.
Oh yeah. I know what you mean. I need the look.
Yeah, like now for years, almost 6 years now. It's
I don't miss that. You talking about the original black look, or what are you talking about?
This is what I'm talking about. I'm talking about this is the new look. You know what I'm saying? Like this pretty much looked more or less like this for the better part of a decade, and then this is the old look.
Which one is the new versus the old? Oh, is that right there? That picture you talking about?
This is the new. This is the old.
Okay.
The left is the new.
Yeah. What do you miss about the right one now? I guess you could say the nostalgia of it a little bit, but I mean,
remember when Instagram looked like this?
Yeah, they're dated, that motherfucker. Yeah, I do though. I kind of look. I miss those old icons. Yeah, I'm about to say I miss some of the old icons. Like some of them just had better icons back in the day. You know what I'm saying? Like the Instagram one today is trash, if you ask me. Remember the old? Do you remember the old YouTube icon?
The back in the day, Instagram is trash.
No, the new one.
Oh,
the back in the day is lit. Like the little picture, the camera joint, it look fire.
Old
you don't like it?
App.
Yeah,
YouTube app icon. Cause I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, like an old TV.
Yeah. This shit was.
Yeah, it was.
So much equals 3. Cause like that's the thing. The YouTube app was some garbage back then. But it was like what we had. Then they came out with the official YouTube app, and it's like, oh shit, everybody started using that.
Facts. Well, that was an official one too, but I know what you mean. Cause it was trash on the official tip. Yeah. Big facts. Okay, but
I remember.
Oh, go ahead.
What were you saying?
We gotta get back to the album. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna branch off now.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
So how was you feeling about the non-Bad Habit track?
Honestly, like I said, Bad Habit just shines crazy above the album, you know what I'm saying? But not in a bad way, because that whole album, it's all kind of going back to the relationship and just his struggles with love type shit, you know what I'm saying? So it still follows the same type of concept and all that good stuff, so it never branches off, like we were about to. So I respect it for, staying true and staying strong to his roots and what it's trying to be, I think so. I think it fucking almost blows that out of the water. It's like not to say the album's a 10 out of 10, but it's like a 10 out of 10 in a sense of staying true, like I said, to its themes and topics, Yeah, especially like albums today, they tend to hop around. Only time he ever did anything different was the tracks where he had a featuring artist, and then even then he didn't do anything, because that's like 2 tracks where he had features, didn't he? Or just
Matt Martians and like Fouché. Mm-hmm. Which I liked the Fouché track. He's like, saying yo ex like my name ain't Steve.
Yeah. I remember that line.
Yeah. Still get your dick anytime you need.
Yeah. Exactly. So that's what I'm saying. Like, and look, and that's why I kind of give him credit, for being a bisexual dude, because he's talking about love from different angles. You know what I'm saying? He's talking about love from being in love with the female, being in love with the male, and the different things that shit can come with. You know what I'm saying? Because males and females are different. You know what I'm saying? So it's just, And he sounds confident doing it all too. So
yeah. Because some nigga on Kanye Tither a long time ago, none of like just back in 2019 when Steve Lacy first album came out, he was like, and Igor had just came out that same month, and he was like, bruh, Steve Lacy does the bisexual thing way better than Tyler. And I couldn't help but agree, because it's like, he make it sound cool. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I would make it sound like some bitch nigga shit. Talking about, I fell in love with white boys and they broke my heart. Nah, Steve Lacy he like, man, fuck these boys. I want some bitches.
Yeah. He did. He will and he did, and he is that guy. You know what I'm saying? My name ain't Steve. That part was cool. Steve Lacy. That's a lit guy. So yeah, like I said, I wish I can pull it up on my computer now, can't I? Because my phone just fucking died, so I can't fucking look at the track list and kind of go back. And now, that's another thing. Like, I only listened to the album one time, all the way through. Well, kind of 2. kind of twice, but I really was paying attention that fucking, the second time, you know what I'm saying? So the first one was kind of just like a background listen through, playthrough, and that's good too, because like I said, that's when I got kind of the feel and the vibe and the tone of the record, you know what I'm saying? Since I wasn't just outright into it, I kind of was just getting the atmosphere. And yeah, like basically it looks just like his album cover, you know what I'm saying? Or it sounds like his album cover, you know what I mean? Like I get that kind of shade of blue in there along with that fucking hot orange kind of shit that they going for in the middle, it like his brown, like looking at his skin color, you know how they kind of yeah. So like all of that shit kind of fucking, it's just lit. It's really cool. Like
how you feel about Mercury?
Mercury, which one? Yeah, when you started singing, the fucking Discord is odd as piss. Like, it fucking muted you out. But yeah, fuck it, I know what he talking about. Why'd you ask me about that specific one? Why?
Because it was the first single that came out. And, like, that's the thing about that being the first single. Like, this album, by now, is definitely my album of the year. But at first, I was like, slick, hey, you know what I'm saying? I was just like, man, this ain't even that good. Like, even when it took me a while to get hit to Bad Habit. Like, because Bad Habit, I was like, it's all right. And then I listened to the album through for the first time. I'm like, you know what? That Bad Habit track kind of all right. And then, like, 2 weeks later, I'm over there like, I bite my tongue, it's bad. Like, that shit is a fucking banger, dude. It took me a little to get around to it. But fuck, man.
Yeah. That's the power of music, bro. A lot of people would be like that. Oh, it's alright. Oh, it's like this. Oh, it's like that. And then I thought, wow, boy, shit.
Shit, speaking of shit that I had to come around to, some of these tracks off this damn, god damn it, Discord. I was trying to be cool. Fucking segue into this shit. Fucking Discord fucking with my shit.
You alright, guy? What, don't play no audio. What you trying to do?
I was trying to just show, this damn goodbye and good riddance.
Hell yeah.
Speak about shit that, like, you know what I'm saying, that I had to come around to. That shit. Some of the tracks off this album, like, it's been periods. Like, I've listened to this album all the way through 3 times as of now. The first time was, like, back in 2018. The second time was in 2020. The third time was just recently for this podcast episode.
Yeah.
So, I'm ready to give some new and improved thoughts on this.
Drop them. I'm sorry, I was listening to Mercury again. And just real quick before you, like, Mercury, that's one of those tracks where, like, he kind of gets a little, stylistically out there. You know what I'm saying? You see how it kind of sounds like Indian, like, kind of tribal music in the sense.
Yeah, that's why, like, that track grew on me too. Mm-hmm. But, like, a song like Bad Habit, or like the song that sounds like the most like classic Steve Lacy to me off that album is Helmet track 2. Like, that sounds like a classic. Well, I don't even know what a classic Steve Lacy song is anymore. But, like, his old sound, like, it was Bad Habit, Helmet. Like, Bad Habit's like kind of like his old sound, but like it's made more poppy, like Lacy I'm used to. But the reason why because I've always been fucking with Steve Lacy since like 2017. But like this new album, like, it's a whole new level of his shit. You feel me?
Hell yeah.
And like his songs don't have like a sound anymore. They're basically just making great songs.
Hell yeah.
And it's just a blessing to see, man. Cause like, you know what I'm saying? My friend said at the spot where all the college kids be going to, when they get up getting lit late at night, they go to this spot called Marathon Deli. Mm-hmm. And I've been there a lot of times before. But like you said, Bad Habit came on, everybody started singing it, and it's just like one of them things like, damn, bro, I remember when, you know what I'm saying? Like, it was February 24, 2017, and like Steve Lacy demo had just dropped, and then we were just like, it was just the niggas who like Odd Future and shit. They knew about the internet, and because they knew about the internet, they knew about Steve. So then they were like, oh yeah, that's the kid from the internet, you know what I'm saying? And then fucking 5 years later, then everybody's like, I bite my tongue is a bad habit.
You might be. But real quick, before I could, before you go ahead and get into good riddance, you know what I'm saying, and take the reins. If I had to give it a number, I definitely need to listen to it a little bit more. But off of just what I've had, I would give it a light 8. And the only reason I say a light 8 out of 10 is because I need to listen to it a little bit more. And that light 8 can either go to a strong knock you out of your motherfucking chair 7.5. Or it could even might ease a long way up, to like 8.5. Maybe even I wouldn't say a light 9. I don't know, but I see myself in the future giving it like a solid 8.5. Is what I see myself in the future giving it.
I know of the year, and I have the same score for it.
Really?
Like a solid, because it's like I like almost every track, but some of them I just like way more than like when I listen to this album. They'd be like, there's tiers to this shit, right? So like tier 1, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Just fucking Buttons, track 4, Bad Habit, and Give You the World, the outro track. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Oh, plus Give You the World, I was kind of like destined to like it because like the nigga, like I appreciate that he did it, but he kind of like lifted a lot from Prototype. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
On that outro track, they just sound very similar. So it's like that's tier 1. Oh yeah, and Helmet too. But then tier 2 is like Sunshine, Mercury, Static, like intro piano track. Baby, you got something in your nose, sniffing that K. Do you feel the hole?
Hey.
Feel yourself.
Yeah.
And then them other tracks. But yeah. Gemini rights, man, I fuck with Gemini rights heavy. I ain't even a fucking Gemini. It makes me want to be a Gemini. It makes me want to be like Kanye and Andre 3000 and them. So I could be half as fucking cool as Steve fucking Lacy, man.
Steve Lacy. Yeah, he's a G. So chill.
I wish I knew
you. I wish you knew you wanted me. But fucking.
What do you think makes Bad Habits stick out so much?
The catchiness of it, the confidence of it, the catchiness, the confidence, and it's one of those songs, bro. Like I like songs where you can sing along to and feel good. That song you sing to and feel good. Like I imagine you just got off work. Goddamn, you know what I'm saying? You in traffic.
You come on the radio.
You in traffic. You know, you just happy.
Outside and they playing it.
Yeah.
You in the barber shop and they playing it.
You either on the way
home. Not no mysterious shit that they come out and you don't ever listen to it.
Yeah. But you on the way to your girlie's house, you know what I'm saying? Or a homie, like y'all about to go smoke. It's just something lit about having this a good day. So, for me, my dear. For me, my dear. It's okay. Everybody talk a bit bad. You know what I'm saying?
Right? I love the way the guitar it do that thing like it's like.
It's a song I imagine like mom singing to in the car. You know what I'm saying? Like say a soccer mom and she got a couple kids and they all sing along. You know what I'm saying? Like I just imagine.
You notice that after you said Bad Habit, like it's always that. Like it sound like some Hawaiian shit. Like I'll bite my tongue. It's a bad habit. Hey. Like some Hawaiian shit.
Yeah.
I wish I knew.
Oh shit.
But yeah, speaking of good pop songwriting, you know it's all over Goodbye and Good Riddance. You feel me? When I listen to this album, you know. Since the SoundCloud rap blow up, that's a thing of the past now. Like looking back on it, this album very much sounded like a relic of it. You know what I'm saying? Like it was just listening to it made me nostalgic because it's like, damn, I remember when songs was made like this. You know what I'm saying? Before all this rage trash took over, I remember when songs sounded like this. You know what I'm saying? I remember when music sounded like this because I was making similar music. Like when it comes to beats and shit, I was using them trap drums, that internet money. Because that's the thing. This album was produced primarily by Internet Money, right? And Internet Money also used to upload hella production tutorials, so I would watch that around the same time it was.
I'm gonna drop. I'm sorry, but what Nick Mirror is that nigga Internet Money? All that hoopla.
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah.
You know I'm old head, so it's like, I understand.
I'd be looking at that, and then while they were producing that, they were producing this. So like the tips I was picking up from them, I hear it in this music, and to be honest, it has the gems, right? But then the tracks that motherfuckers kind of forgot about it, besides a couple, they kind of like, you know.
Damn, like which ones are the, you know?
Like the ones toward the end. Like I feel like in the beginning you had the fire tracks. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
In the beginning you had the fucking all girls are the same. Oh, speaking of beginnings, when I first heard the intro,
yeah,
like
give me that intro, baby. Give me that intro, that heart wrenching intro.
The heart rate. Honestly, this is the first time I heard it, and I felt like it was fake.
Oh,
like I felt like it was recorded.
No question.
Yeah, like I used to think it was. I used to think it was real. My dumbass. But then
but if you thought it was real, they might give it a little, you know, a little bounce to it. You know, the fact that you might have thought it was real a little bit. Just because, like I said, it's one of those things. It kind of going into the story of the album. Like if you look at it more so like a story and concept album and shit like that, it really makes you kind of, you know, start to feel for the character. You know, which is Juice. You know.
So yeah, it started off brilliantly.
Shit, like, I'm sorry.
Yeah, she didn't give a shit, so much so to the point where it was almost like this is like a fake character. Like this isn't a real girl talking about, oh yeah, I just fucked this nigga. Mm-hmm. Oh, I'm coming back. Like she was comically evil.
Yeah, I agree. But what's fucked up is, you know, you'll be with people that's actually that toxic, where they won't. It may not be that. Like I said, it's a thin line between, you know, real and this person's that mean and nasty, and, you know, it's fucking making a satirical, you know, like a satire of it. You know what I'm saying? But it's a very thin line because you have bitches that will do that and will talk to you like that. You know what I'm saying? So that's kind of the reality of it, you know. I'm sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, so it's like you got the intro, then boom, all girls are the same. Yeah. I admit it, another got me finished. Broke my heart, don't know she didn't. Fuck Simon, I'm down my sorrows.
Yeah.
I fuck with it, you know what I'm saying? I like the way it's placed in the album. I like how it just starts off straight into the hits. Then you have Lucid Dreams, the all-time classic track.
Yeah.
And then you have Lean.
But real quick, how do you feel? Yeah, how do you feel about Lucid Dreams?
When it first came out, I used to be feeling it heavy, and now it kind of always just is that for me. It's like the song I really fucked with when I was 16, even though I gained life experiences that would make me fuck with it more now. But it was just like, I remember, you know, really thinking it was the shit back then. So that's what I think about Lucid Dreams. You know, I think it's a great song. You know what I'm saying? It's just there was a time where it meant more to me. And that's what that song is always going to mean. It's always going to remind me of that time where it was just the best fucking song in the world. And the way people sing Bad Habit now, fucking 4 years ago, we was in Discord calls fucking talking about, just screaming at the top of our lungs, I still see your shadows in my room. Can't take back the love that I get. Oh, yeah, I want to talk about that. Like, the writing on here was really good. Like, the writing on this album was great.
Or the freestyling.
I noticed it when I noticed it when I was listening to, Candles, or what's the track where he's like, oh, she left all her paraphernalia. Was it Candles? Let me check, because I remember listening to one of these and I was like, I heard oh, she left all her paraphernalia. I'm like, damn.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. That was a really good track. She left all her paraphernalia. Damn, which one is that one?
I thought it was. I remember liking Candles a lot. I messed up.
Damn, which track is that? Hold on. If I hear it, give me a second. I know what you're talking about though. It's not Candles. It's not Scared of Love.
It's Long Gone.
Yeah, I was thinking it was Long Gone, but that's like. Yeah, I was thinking it was Long Gone though. Long gone, long gone, long gone.
It's like you see people's stuff and that's their paraphernalia. I was like, damn, that lyric like blew my mind because it was like, holy shit. People leave their paraphernalia.
Yeah,
I got my paraphernalia back there. You know what I'm saying? Like that's prior to drug come with all this shit. I was thinking about it. So like when I stay at places, you know what I'm saying? I just deck out the fucking dressers and nightstands with all my shit, and it's just like I leave my paraphernalia. You know what I'm saying?
Damn. Yeah, like I had a piece. I still have a piece of Amy's paraphernalia over here, like just like a piece, cause it's like a fucking. What did she used to use this for? I think it was like her keys. Like it's like a clip that she used to fucking, like a fucking go on your keychain or whatever. And it's just always been there, so I just always left it there. You know what I'm saying? It's like one of those things, like a little light memory. But yeah, I understand what you mean.
So yeah, Lean With Me, my favorite track off the album, you know what I'm saying? I love it a lot. It's probably, if you ask me, it's definitely aged the best, which is a very grim thing to say when it comes to Juice, but it aged the best out of every track on this album. You feel me? I feel like I feel like Lean With Me. Honestly, Lucid Dreams and All Girls had more hit potential, but the best song in this album to me, definitely Lean With Me.
Yeah, what does you mean? Lean with me, pop with me, get high.
I really ended up fucking with I'm Still. I like that bitch shit. Like,
bitch, my heart broken.
Yeah. I like that a lot. I remember I was like, yes, like, bitch. I like that whole vibe of the album where it's like it's a very vulnerable thing to be like, I'm gonna take these drugs, bitch. I hate you. I'm gonna fucking take these drugs and ruin myself, but fuck you still. Yeah, it's like
I'm making all this money, but bitch, like.
It's like the drunk uncle, you know what I'm saying? Like, just like, I fucked up, but fuck you. I'm fucked up, but fuck you.
That's the best way to put it.
I'm fucked up, but fuck you.
But fuck you. God damn it. And honestly, I'm drunk. Yeah, I'm high. You know how Uncle be like, I'm drunk. Yeah. You know? Uncle always be like that. Uncle will never be like, who's drunk? He be like, yeah, bitch, I'm drunk, so what? God damn it. You ain't gonna take my beer from me. So chill. I understand exactly what you mean. So like, just real quick. Okay.
Yeah. What were you saying?
Like, Lean With Me. What about that track makes it your favorite and all this?
Probably just like
a quick little dive into it. Just a quick.
It sounded because like you can only get so much out of love songs. You know what I'm saying? Everybody has their love song. Oh, she did this, he did that, but like that sounded like it sounded more honest in the way that the tracks, the other tracks, like the ones where he was talking about girls, sounded mad facetious compared to Lean With Me, because Lean With Me is about like, nigga, I want to get too high, like let's get fucked up, like it's one of them songs, like Toro Moi said in one of his songs, people tend to listen when they see your soul, and it feel like one of them tracks where you really saw Juice's soul, like it's the best one because it's the realest one there, where he's openly like, I have a problem.
I'm looking for trouble, so you know I'm gonna find it. Ring, ring, plug in my phone, perfect timing.
See, I ain't hear that track till too late, because it's like, no, listen to that track, it's hard not to be like, yo, this nigga has a problem. Because he's like screaming it on the track. He's like, I love this shit. And I don't have any intention on stopping anytime. People thought it was just, I remember, because like, I never thought of Juice WRLD as a big drug guy. I was like, oh, he's the emotional guy. He would just talk about it so much.
Drugs. Yeah. I did too.
I never realized it was like,
he had a problem.
Like, yeah. Crazy, because Lean With Me was out this whole time, and he was telling us this whole time,
if I overdose, Bear, you gonna drop with me? I don't even want to think about it right now. Let's get too high. And look, I don't even want to think about it. You know, just the fact he died from a drug overdose. You know what I'm saying? Drug overdose. So, you know, that shit crazy. Like I said, that separates it just from a lyric where people are like, oh yeah, let's have fun, let's get intoxicated. This nigga, like you said, he's telling you, bro, I need this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like that was a part in the Juice documentary, you know, other than the parts where he's fucking taking 5 perk 30s at one time, something that'll kill, you know, normal people or whatever, or even people who light users, people who use pills can't take that many at one time, so a lot of people, you know, and fucking, like that part where he went out, his homie went to go get him, you know, some lean type shit. Cause, you know, Juice can't go out and get it. You know, he fucking famous as hell. He go out there and cause a riot. But goddamn, he sent his homie out there to get it. And then when he come in, he's like, yeah, it cost us like $2,500 or something like that. You want me to do the numbers, like the math on, you know, how much for each bottle? He said, nah, I don't care, fuck it. And the homie like, oh, yeah, nigga rich, LOL. And he was like, nah, nigga, I'm a junkie. And the guy was like, oh, he said, I'm a junkie. Like, LOL, this nigga literally just straight up said I'm a junkie. You know what I'm saying? Straight up, you know? Like, nigga's like, LOL, I'm a junkie. Like, what?
Kind of like the saddest thing. I don't think he ever slowed down in his whole ascent to fame. Like,
He did,
I don't
bro.
think he ever slowed down.
Bro, I said that before he died, dude. I was like, bro, they working this man. 'Cause I saw that when his gut started swelling up. Like, you started seeing pictures of him on stage or in the video of he fat as fuck. I'm like, bro, they working that man like a goddamn horse, bro. They need to sit that man down somewhere. And like you say, fucking, we all watching the same thing. We see him blowing up, you know, doing the Cole Bennett videos and all this and that first album. By that second album, bro, dude was done physically. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm like, bro, he just came out. Why does man look like that? You know? And I still wasn't even taking into account the drugs like that, because I'm, you know, fucking, it's lit. You know, that's a fucked up thing that we do too is, you know, listeners, I ain't gonna lie, like, it's not our fault. It's not like we can step in and get him in an intervention to fucking make him stop. But it's like, bruh, you know, it's one of those things, like, we just walk around talking about it. It's lit all the time. It ain't that lit, you know? So, fucked up.
The even scarier thing is that it's probably rappers out now that we fuck with. We think they just take a little drugs time to time, the whole time. They over there, they fucked up. Like, that's what I realized about this Hollywood shit, bro. People do drugs. Like, you don't know what drugs these niggas doing. Kanye could be doing, Ye could be doing coke.
I thought you were going to say
Jay-Z.
somebody else totally. You just say Ye. But yeah, go ahead.
Jay-Z could be doing kratom. Amber Rose could be on. Like, these niggas do drugs.
You're
like,
right. And you will never know until they overdose or something crazy like that happen.
Look at Michael Jackson.
Yeah.
Michael Jackson was faded every day.
Faded. Prince.
Faded.
Yeah, look at Prince though. You know what I'm saying? Prince too. Some of the greatest artists.
Imagine Prince's last moments fucking leaning. Imagine how high
he was leaning, boy. He was cooling, boy. He fell out the elevator. They say he was slunting in the elevator, boy. He was chilling. He said, "Shit, too faded, too faded, too faded." Prince was like, look, that's one of the last things Lil Peep said. Lil Peep was like, today's fucking great. He said, every day is not great, but today, one of the best days. You know what I'm saying? Type shit. And then they said,
why was it one of the best days?
He has balls. He was on Zans and fentanyl and everything. He was gone. That's why. That's what deleted. He was doing perks heavy by then. Even just regular perks. So then somebody slipped him some of them wonky perks. Well, I think he was doing the wonky perks before anyway, because he didn't know. He just know it looked like a perk. Because he talking about shit, hey, y'all, I did a 15 milligram, which is basically like would have been half of a perk 30, or especially one of them fake pills, but half of one of them fake, a quarter, a drop on one. If you did a dot of them fake pills, Kai, you would die. Because you don't do them, so you just die. You know, bro got a little tolerance and shit, so he said, like, oh, man, I'm sorry, y'all, I did, like, you know, a perk 15 last night, and, you know, fucking, you know, he couldn't do a show, or it destroyed him, or whatever happened. But they go ahead and show you right then something right, because if bro, even anybody, if you just do 15 milligrams, you know what I'm saying, even if you ain't got a tolerance, you gonna survive, and you gonna be functional in a sense, but you're just gonna be high as balls. Pete shouldn't have been fucked all up off no 15 milligrams. So obviously, he was doing some fucked up shit by then, you know, whether he do it or not, you know. It don't sound like he would. He did, no. It don't sound like it. So then, damn, one of them other days when shit, they just gave him some shit. That's a joke, man. You're a rock star, you rapper, whatever. They just give you a pile of shit, and it's a powder. You don't know what the fuck it is or what it ain't. So you snoring it up. Next thing you know, your ass don't wake the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? Or you waking up in a fucked up ass position, looking around like, what the fuck going on? You know what I'm saying? Like, that's how they spend that fentanyl shit. That's how fast acting it is. 1 second your ass doing it. Next second, you like, man, I feel a little alright. Next second, your ass waking up. You know what I'm saying? Like, that shit fucked up. So, I'm telling you, man.
Prince in that elevator talking about some damn, you know, man, I'm feeling pretty alright today.
I'm chilling. Man, that's it. Next thing you know, he arm wrestling Michael Jackson.
Imagine Prince in that elevator talking about, I feel good today.
Whoa! That's it. His ass slump.
Man, I was waking up, fucking
talking to Michael. He wake up, he like, God, hold on. If I see you, and you dead, oh shit, what the fuck? Oh god damn.
Talking to Michael, dancing with James. That sounded like what you said, right? It sounded like one of them like commercials for like if a black movie was set in heaven. And then that's the scene where everyone's seen it in the trailer like hundreds of times, but they still fucking laugh at it in the movie.
You get mad. You want the people to get mad at it when that happens.
Motherfuckers be like, "You've seen this joke 1,000 times. If I see you and you dead," and it's just like you still laugh at it. You know, it's in all the commercials. Yeah.
You be the person that, see, look, like you said before the stream started, like you don't want to get waves, get everybody in the world got them, so you don't like to follow them trends like that. It's kind of annoying. So I know you're annoyed at the theater when everybody start laughing at that part they don't sing.
Yeah, cause it's like nigga, I've heard this joke. If I can't even watch TV shows over and over again. Like if I've seen something enough times, it's like I've seen it. You know what I'm saying?
That's it. Yeah. I feel you.
It's just because it's a fucking joke, and it's just like in every commercial, it's like it's. I remember when the Madagascar bullshit came out, and then motherfuckers was like. Circus afro, polka dot, afro. Every commercial, and then you go to the fucking theater, and then all these kids like polka dot, afro. Like, you've seen it.
I love you to life and everything, but OBS kind of has a problem where I don't even want to jinx it, but let's go ahead and try to wrap the show.
Hey, black people, they don't like black people.
Let's just believe that. So yeah, let's go ahead and try to wrap it up. Like, I ain't trying to even throw you off of your thing. If you ain't done with your album, go ahead and let's.
Shit, I'm just wondering what's going on with OBS.
Hey man, let's get it. Let's finish here, so I don't have to worry about it. Because if it go crazy, I'm gonna do something crazy. So let's just wrap it up here, Cop. I'll explain it after when we're safe.
When we're safe, we need to be safe from We need to be safe from OBS.
OBS, yeah, we gotta run away from y'all for real, Council.
Well, y'all, OBS hates black people.
Nah, like, wrap your album up. You good. That's kind of like a way before we need to even be worried warning. But I want them type of niggas I worry at my shadow. So finish your album.
Okay, but yeah, goodbye and good riddance. What I think of it, honestly, when I was listening to it, I felt less like emotionally connected to it and more so like, what the fuck is this? Oh, it's a deluxe version.
Yeah, they got like an anniversary and all that stupid shit.
It sounds like 734. I didn't listen to this one, but no, that's some bullshit. But yeah, I see it as like a relic of that time period. It reminds me so much of like 2018. It was one of them projects that's not like it came out and then months later it came out in the moment where it would have been like completely well received, and it just reminded me of being in high school again. And it's just like I remember listening to some of the mixing. I could hear that they was on like a computer, like Internet Money. Like it just reminded me of them years. So this project, even though I never listened to it like that, it was just a lot of nostalgia for me. You know what I'm saying? If I had to give it a score, because that's another thing. What I came away from listening to it was like, you know what? Even though it's kind of after the fact, you can't really say this, but like if I listened to it in 2018, I'd be like, yo, this nigga has a lot of potential. Like I hear a lot of potential in the album.
I'm doing some math over here, but yeah, I agree.
I hear a lot of potential in the album. You feel me?
Yeah.
That's what I hear when I listen to it, because it's like, beat selection aside, and like, just girl broke my heart. Like, there's a lot of great pop songwriting on this album, and that's what I came away from it with. Like, he has an ear for melodies. It's just
hey, God, let's wrap it up.
It just
I'm sorry, right beats. OBS is trash. It just.
God,
OBS 2-3 minutes. Give us like 3 minutes. Wrap it up in 3 or 2. Like, just wrap it up.
So I could wrap it up in 3 seconds.
Yeah.
Basically, Juice WRLD, Goodbye, Good Riddance, 2018. Personally, not the type of music I listen to day to day, but I could appreciate it for what it is and what it meant at what point in my life. Great pop songwriting. I wish Juice was still alive so he could capitalize on that, as a grown ass man. But Rest in peace. Oh well. Anyway, with OBS racist ass could do whatever it wants.
Well, what's the number you giving it, Kyle?
I don't give albums numbers. I don't give numbers.
That ain't hey, I ain't gonna put my style on your style. But
I don't do that. This ain't no Fantano, man. I don't do that.
Alrighty, I respect it. So you just overall, I thought you did give it like some sort of stamp of approval or A or B. Didn't you used to do something though? It's up to you.
Oh, I never had a rating system.
You good then, but you fucks with it, and that's your whole. That I got you.
I appreciate it. I definitely appreciate it.
Yeah.
Like I
what's
said,
the too long didn't read?
Just the person I am now, like I wouldn't really listen to this type of music like day in, day out. But I appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? Like I appreciate because at one point in my life, I would have been listening to that shit day in, day out, and I'm like, yeah, I fuck with it. Like I feel it. I fuck with what Juice was doing, and most importantly, I hear a lot of potential in it. And it's just like I feel like Juice should have done a rock record.
He was gonna do one.
Yeah. Wasn't everybody going to do one at one point? Only like 3 motherfuckers did one.
Yeah.
When Travis Barker.
Hell yeah. All those guys. But okay, I don't mean to cut you off on none of that shit, but we just went longer than I expected. OBS has some sort of issue where they cut you out at exactly 3.99 gigabytes and or some other type of it's fucked up, but they ain't fixed it yet. They said it was gonna be fixed in this update. I updated it didn't fix it, so yeah. You know, so I'd hate for us to do all of that and the file get corrupted. So yeah, we big titty. So go ahead and give us a little outro, Kyle. Say goodbyes to the peoples.
Hey, thank you for watching the most soberest episode of Mind in the Middle.
Right?
Our minds are in the clear now. We happy, we healthy, and we happy to be here.
So
we happy that you made it.
About the show. Sometimes we on this side, sometimes we over there, sometimes we right in the middle.
If you made it here, you already know because we've been on this for like 3 hours now. If you made it here, that means you watch this instead of watching Titanic. And you gotta respect a motherfucker who watch Mind in the Middle over Titanic. Because honestly, why would you watch? See, Mind in the Middle give you something new every time. You know what? I'm getting way too into this.
Yeah, because we gonna go crazy. We gonna go on and on. The OBS gonna fuck us up. And
thank you for watching.
Big titties,
we
man.
love y'all. We gonna see y'all in the next
utmost
episode.
Y'all the greatest. Yeah, the next half episode, because that's what we're going to do. Because we can't stay away from you sexy-ass people. So we'll see you guys on the next halfie. It'll be 2.5. Can't wait for episode 3.5. That'll be like an 8th. But yeah,
episode 3. That got to be the special.
Yeah, that'll be a little special. Yeah, episode 8th. So instead of 8, it'll be episode 8th. But it's lit though, y'all. We love y'all. We'll catch y'all on the flippy dippy. Now let me hit this button before Obi. Oh my God, Cal, they just fucked us up. Oh, no, I'm lying. Catch y'all later, boys. You already know. Can you see my dick?